did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully the microphone is working this time. The last time it messed up. Bear with me just 2 seconds while I get my drink and fans and everything sorted. 1 second.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Okie dokie, that should just about do it. Except it's not facing me. Fuck's sake. Oh god, testing. You can hear me, right? Ian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Also, who have we got in Twitch? Fucking knows loads of people. I have a really red nose today. I have a spot. You can't see it, but I have. Shady with Milkman, Squatilia, Tony Boy, Smooch, Pauline, White Tiger, Dark Apostle, Lonely Girl, Greg, Fitz, Halfway to Nowhere, Jeezy, or Greasy even, Figery, Platts with 50 months. He's been here for 50 months. Thank you for the resub. That's a mod, by the way, behave. Gravy, Valerian, Landon Path, Lady Out Time, Vaderog, Keeks, Sergeant Naffy, Rob, Tiny Drop Bear. Did I say hi to you already? Nope, just saw your name there. Feral, Tash, and 3. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, what a fucking day. Fuck Monday. Fuck it. I don't know what the hell happened today, but it was a mess. Absolutely everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Including trying to acquire coffee. I'll explain it very briefly. I ran out of coffee, which is a bad thing. And then I decided, since I couldn't really leave the house because I was just doing loads of work, that it would be a smart move to order some. So I did, because it would be quick. When it turned up, it was smashed to pieces. There was half of it missing, and the bottom of the cup fell out. So basically nothing. And then I tried, okay, well, I've got no coffee in the house. I'll try the smart idea and order some fucking Tassimo stuff, because we've got a little machine there. That finally turned up, delivery-wise, with a £7 charge for the full delivery. I decided to get a sandwich with it as well, because that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? And guess what? Only the sandwich turned up. So I basically paid £7.50 for a fucking sandwich. No coffee. Finally got coffee about 5 o'clock this evening. Maybe a little bit earlier. Fucking day. And that's not the only thing that's the problem. There's loads of shit going on that I'm not going to heavily venture into. But let's just say I need to start getting some more stuff working. Sounds like an Uber Eats situation. Dude, it was a fucking mess. It was a mess. Then I had to pay out a fuck ton of money today, obviously, for business costs, expenses, people's invoices, etc., 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 while chasing 2 sponsorship companies that should be able to cover that, and they didn't pay. Rev, how you doing? Thank you very much for the resub. I'm going to need that towards the fucking rent. Jesus Christ. 51 months in the bounce? You are a legend. Use your guide to beat VVH. Finally, your tip on focusing on the ads helped me clear it. Ian, you are a legend. Congratulations indeed. So yeah, after recovering from last year with surgery and all the rest of it, we obviously had to play very, very thin towards costs and stuff and things with life. And I don't mean, like, go too stupid, but we had to be a bit more careful. Plus, trying to save up for the potential 10-year ESO celebration, because I don't know where the fuck that's going to be. Today was a mess. After everything had gone out, I looked at it and I was like, do you know what? I might not even be able to pay myself next month. Because I was due payments from some previous sponsors that we won't go over. Not the Zos stuff, that's different. That's ongoing. But, the things that I had to deal with have suddenly gone mute. So basically, you do one job, which I'm not going to talk about. You're due a certain amount of payment, eventually. And then they fucking disappear off the face of the earth and don't exist anymore. Yeah, well, that happened to, like, 3 different individual ones that all work under the same hat. So, that was not good. But, we're here. So, we're just going to fucking get on with it. Bob and Weaving, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's only Monday. I'm already over this week. Yeah, fuck. Do you know what? Keep grinding. Exactly right. That's exactly what I'm going to do, and that's why I'm here today. Otherwise, I could have just easily just said, you know what? Fuck today. Write it off. I can't write it off. Ah, never mind. Just wondering, any tips on how to get Oak and Soul Ring quicker? I already got all the clues, just excavation levels. No. That will help. Oh dear. Dude, thank you very, very much indeed. Massively appreciate. That was not my intention. I was just whinging about my day. But thank you very fucking much indeed. Rev, you already spent enough money. Fuck me. Where are you now? 3,250 subs. What a lunatic. If you just received a gifted sub from Rev, make sure you say thank you in the chat. And refresh your stream, because you've now got no adverts and you've got emotes. Demon, basically, keep doing what you're doing. There is a guide on the website for the Oak and Soul Ring. Just go onto my website, look in the search bar and just put Oak and Soul, and there's a whole guide there. But if you're already doing what you should be doing, it's just RNG. Let me change my t-shirt. This is fucking sticking to me. It's a bit hot. 1 second. Man, it's too hot to wear something that fucking tight. It's getting sticky and horrible. Woof. I go to Major's Island and focus on grinding the green and blue antiquities on there. So you mean, Artaeum? Yeah, because Artaeum's got no enemies at all, and it's the smallest place you can really go to. So it's a piece of piss. Again, there's a guide for that also on the website. Isaiah Ninjas was testing a new hamster. Didn't work out well. What? Because Discord broke? That's different, dude. Don't worry about it. Right, I'm on PCEU today. Now, excluding Priska and Spirit, because they've already been on here. Anyone on PCEU, I don't care what role you are, anyone on PCEU that whispers me to join is going to join me in the Endless Archive. And if you don't, then I'm just going to go in by myself. I'll take that. That'll work. And I'm also going to go on Off-Balance Templar, because why the fuck not? So, whisper me after I come back. Read that one already. Where the fuck is it? Have I still got everything done on this? Probably not. Man, I join you, but I'm still on fill-in-blank server that Zai's not asking for, right? You have to be level 50. No. The problem is, it's quickfire, and the first whisper gets it, so if you ask too many questions, you're too late. Not Discord, even your stream yesterday was very bad. Dude, your hamster needs shooting. Pulling, do it again. I'm ready today? You are ready today. Take 2, let's do it. Now, while I'm whispering. Now, while it doesn't matter necessarily what you're on, because we can use whatever, just so I know what I'm with, what are you using? Because then I may or may not need to... Ooh. We got the gold lightning staff of Monolith of Storms in the mail. And something else which I didn't check. What else did we get? So please. We'll use these, because why not? I didn't see what else I got. I picked something up. Legs. Monolith of Storm legs as well in gold, obviously. 2 weekly bonuses. Nice. DK. Pulling. You're in the group now. You're on stage. Talk from the stage. It's less confusing, because then you don't have to keep putting your keyboard down to talk in another window. Sorry I would join, but I'm heading to the airport in a few hours. Good excuse. Good excuse. Hello, everyone. Arblazer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dragon Knight, what? You DPS? Tank? Healer? What? You on Toxicity? Okay, brilliant. In which case, I need to make sure that I bring my own resistance bonus and my own sorcery bonus and all that kind of stuff. Do I have potions? I have millions of potions. It's got millions. Let's have that. And we're good to go. Fuck it. Let's go. I might need to put some champion points in, though, because I have not altered them for a while on this dude, and he might have some extras. I got old mails from EA, man, come on, only this once. They're from leaderboard ones. So, duo one and a solo one. But did you take those millions of potions with you? No. Hello, Zion Ninjas, happy Monday. It's not happy Monday. It's a fucking terrible day today. It has been dog shit. But, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully yours was not as bad as mine. You got 2 mails? Yes, one from duo and one from solo. Where the fuck was I before that? Hello, everyone. We're not going to call it EA anymore because it gets confusing. It gets confusing. Every single time someone awkwardly says EA, they think FIFA. Or something to that effect. So, just call it Endless. Put Endless in the chat on Twitch if you want the guide. Or, can we just get away with Endark? Can we get away with that? Because EA is really confusing. And everyone has fucking said it so far. We're going to get to the point where we just all think that EA made this game. And they fucking didn't. So there. Do I want the quest? Sure, why not? Okay, this is how it's going to work. Pulling. Do not pull me through a portal because I might get busy. Do I need some instructions for the bosses, by the way? No, you don't. You have to play. This is not comms, and it will never be. So if you don't pay attention, it's your fault. You might hear me, but it's going to be delayed. This is not comms. I talk for the purpose of the stream. You just don't be dead. End up. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do, Shady. I never have comms on stream on purpose because I can't control what other people say, and I need to make sure that I do. So anyone that ever joins my group on stream, bear in mind that you are there, and there is no comms. So just do what it is you're doing. If you've got the stream up at the same time, great, you can hear me after it has already happened. But if you try to listen to it and then react to it, you are going to be doing a dumb, so don't do that. How's the Endless Archive so far? I haven't been in ESO for months. It's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. You like Endark? Good. We're going to do that. Stuff and things, food, potions, repairs. Repairs we'll worry about later. Let's go. Fuck it, let's go. Hi, Zion Ninjas. Claw, guess what? Dude, we've got someone on our server. And you know what I'm talking about. Other people haven't got a fucking clue. But we had someone join earlier, and they were getting curious. So the server's getting busy. Just saying. We have a Conan server. And no, I'm not going to announce what it is on stream, because that would be fucking retarded. Imagine if I did that on a 30 to 40 person server and then it gets flooded with 70 people in a fucking queue and I can't log into my own server that I pay for. No, fuck that noise. I'm just letting you know I have one. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Because if I tell you which one it is, I'd never be able to stream it either, which would also be dumb as fuck. So we're not doing that. What up, Sensei? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am on the off-balance Templar. Yeah, there's a problem with this one. Versus the Lazy Sork, my survival is less. Because it's not so easy to block and dodge and all the rest of it when you don't already have your resistance bonuses up all the time because you've got to manage them. So it's a little trickier. And also, the Lazy Sork, you can leave dots on the ground and stuff will heal you. This, you don't. You've got to be active. I'm going to take this. Vigix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, Vigix, don't worry, your t-shirt is on its way. I know you redeemed one. It's coming. Sabretooth, how you doing? Welcome. Mike, thank you for the links. Much appreciated. I'm invisible. Go me. Whee! They're fucking dead already. Jesus beaming from full health. Wait, I disagree. At the moment, Zerblight's not going to do a lot unless it's a boss. But once we start going into the later arcs, it will. Crystal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. K-Beast on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. For those that are confused by that, I'm on both platforms at the minute. So I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Streaming on both. I need to move my keyboard out of the way because otherwise I'm going to keep hitting the space bar and that's going to get really confusing. Unforgiven. Thank you very much. You are an absolute legend. Bit and Cake in the chat. 4 months on the bounce. You are the Dragonborn as well. Get in. Whoa. Chief Ozzawazazaza. Let's go. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. Zerblade just went boom. Block. And dead. Oh, that was bonkers. There's our ninjas. Jimmy, how you doing? Is this Endless Archive live on PC or NA? It's on all servers, but I'm actually on PC EU. And it should say that in the title. Maybe I fucked that up. Pale Gringo, how you doing? Dodgy Steve, hope the weekend was mega. The weekend was okay. The Monday was terrible. But whatever.
I love weddings.
Heal over time effects do affect me. I'll be right too. I'll survive, dude. It's just a fucking stressful time. Apart from this is amazing. Let's go. No, you don't. Who the fuck are you? I forgot to check my champion points. No, you don't. Got another champion point. Right, I must have some XP scrolls on me. Slotables. Maybe I don't. Rip. Okay, that doesn't matter anyway. Champion points. I have a few to spend. I haven't got any in resistances at all. So we're going to take the heal and taken, and then we're going to boost these. Non-player attacks. Oh, fuck me. I've got nothing. Right, what else can we do? Thank you for the follow. Kind of need all of these. So, rip. We're just going to have to be squishy. Bollocks to it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that I need. What's this? Magicka. Fuck. Well, never mind. We'll just use what we've got. We'll take some of these. See, the Lazy Sork was much easier to spec out with champion points because you don't need them all. You don't need the martial stuff because you don't have any. Except for yesterday when I got all the bonuses, which was mega. Actually, that would work out if I used that instead of this. Champion points could help just a tad. Not really. I mean, they're nice to have, but they're not game breakers. At the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, you're dead anyway, even if you've got maximum champion points. So, they could be fucking useless. That can go there, that can go there. Where the fuck did that come from? Why have I got more points there? Somehow... Oh, I see what happened. That removed. That was dumb. Block mitigation, yes. We do want that. Reduce the cost of bash. Movement speed while bracing would be nice, but it's not essential. And we're pretty much done there. That'll do. Spirit, welcome to the stream. Is Nor INF worth it? That depends on whether it's worth it for you. It's not a case of, is that set worth it indefinitely for the whole community? It depends on whether it will support your build or not. If you can get it to work for you and you enjoy it, great. If you can't, then obviously not. It's subjective is the short version. Weapon skill lines, no. We'll take this, I guess. Okay, let's go. This is like 90% of a character. Maybe less actually, because I don't have any resistances. Oh shit. It's only a small bonus, I'll be fine, right? I mean, yesterday I had all the passives in place, and then the warrior deleted me anyway because he'd fucking bugged out. I posted a short today about the dragon flapping me off the fucking side, and one shit canoe that always fucking turns up just to say negative things. Like, oh, what did you judge roll, bro? Well, they're basically just saying you lack skill. But not because I do, but because just trying to be an asshole. Does it all the time. Like, dude, if you were watching carefully, you'd see that I did dodge roll prior to the attack. The problem is, I was in the wrong spot. But you know that anyway, you just want to be an ass. Me and my mate just had a bug in a secret. He got to the goat arena and I got into the arc boss arena. For me, no this. And you was a goat. You want to do that in English? Had to klitz gan to book get him. Okay. Try again. I think you mean you were in 2 different instances, but I'll allow you a reset on that one just so it makes more sense. Was this a short from last night? Oh, it's a sofa boss. No, it wasn't from last night. It was the night before. Oh, no? You are in an eyeball. You have to go pick stuff up. Triangle or 2 to pick up, to spot the time shells, and then other buttons to get them. 3 is speed. Press all the buttons. Watch out for zombies. They'll get you. That was my one. I was going to get that. Watch the thing that killed me last time. No, 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 no! Ooh, that was close. Oh my god. To my right. Went the wrong fucking way. Done. Bye, please. Sofa boss, best boss. I actually had to cane loads and loads of food just before the stream because I'd forgotten to fucking eat. So when I finished my final mouthful of food, the stream go button was pressed, basically. It was that long ago. Still have something in my face. Oh shit. Don't you dare. Oh my god, that was fucking unfortunate. 2 wins side by side. Paul is too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So that sucked. Don't be dead. The wind's gonna get you. I think you did it. Did you do it? Oh, you can res me, you know. There's a synergy if you come past me. I think we failed. Zombies are horrible. It's not 100% clear that... Did you do it? No, one escape. Never mind. Okay, buffs and bonuses fall off here. It's broken, so make sure that you replace your sets. I had people constantly whinge at me on YouTube about this, like it's my fault. But while it's not my fault, I will explain what you can do to fix it. If you take off 1 piece of each set and put it back on again, you will be fine. It will work. What happens is, when you are the eyeball, you have no buffs and bonuses. When you come out of the eyeball, you are back to normal, and the buffs and bonuses are supposed to come with you. They do not. It's currently broken. They do know about it. They are going to fix it. Don't worry. But for now, take off 1 item of each set and put it back on again. It's as simple as that. If you do that, your buffs will be back. You don't need to go through the rest of the fucking arena with no sets. Even Zach Ninjas. Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ben, there's people on the server. And I don't mean this game. I mean the other game. The other game that you know what I'm talking about. There's people on there, and we were chasing them, and it is much excite. Why has my skill not... There we go. We ready? Let's go. This boss will delete you if you don't get in the bubble. She does not mess around. I know in Fungal 2, you may or may not have struggled with this particular mechanic because of how hard it does or doesn't hit. In here, it doesn't fuck around. Endless in the chat if you want the guide for the entire Endless archive. There are 68 bosses in that video, all individually demonstrated and explained in detail, including Marauders, the last boss, and the secret boss. Now, there are a couple of bosses missing. Yes, I know, but it's very difficult to get them all. However, any additional ones will be added to the written guide once it is fully completed. Today was a clusterfuck and didn't get finished today. Not a chance. That will help. Bleed damage enhanced. Beast Trap just got stronger. Where's the thingy? Oh, there you are. I'm jumping on soon. Dude, if it's a new player on the server, don't wreck them. Let them get comfy, but they were curious. They did go off the desert, straight across the water, into the river base, and they went over the map and beyond. Shell was trying to find them earlier. Don't know where the fuck they ended up, but people are looking. We're talking about Conan, by the way. We have our own private yet open server, which, again, I'm not going to say the name for because that would be the dumbest thing a streamer could ever do because they'll lock themselves out of their own server with overpopulation. But are we having fun off stream on it? Yes, of course we are. Defeat 55 enemies. Endeavor complete. Nice. But if people do accidentally find it, then so be it. The player list is deliberately hidden, so people can't tell who's who unless they're 10 meters away from each other. So that's also a fun surprise. It's a bit more hardcore, if you like. 24-hour raiding as well and build anywhere. It's mega. Light attack increase. I'll take that. Might go naked, man. See what I did. Dude, I was on top of the fucking mountain just sneaking over and just watching him. I saw him run across the desert and it was nuts. Absolutely nuts. So fun. I can't tell you how many hours I've played in it because I'll be judged. But I will tell you that before even knowing anything about the game, we played it completely raw with no YouTube help whatsoever because we wanted to play it like a brand new game rather than having everything spoiled. So we learned the hard way. And we alphaed the fuck out of a server and maintained that for at least 9 months. Even when we stopped playing, it was still ours. Because they couldn't find all the fucking stuff. We had so many fucking bases and different traps and shit that they could never find all the places and they could never find all the stuff. Outside of raid time, we just built it back up again. Which was bullshit because it was kind of like a full-time job where you had to be on at a certain time every single day or else. So I made a server that's 24/7. That way, it's a bit more realistic in that respect. It's a bit more arc. And also, there's a risk factor. You could be hassling someone all day long. But guess what? At some point, you're going to have to go to sleep. They'll get you. So it adds that little bit of fear and it adds that little bit of respect for people's stuff as well. Because like, maybe I don't want to nuke them just yet because they might get me when I log off. Maybe I'll wait till I get them properly. That kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. We also boosted the thralls on that server as well because the thralls are supposed to be defensive, but they're shit. They are shit. So I've altered them for balance. We did a lot of combat tests with that, and now they're much better for defense. You can kill them yourselves, but if there are too many of them, you will be overwhelmed. And so that made more sense as well. I had to close the game to get back in. My mate still sees a goat, even though it's on normal. He's a goat tank in Arc-Bis. What's Arc-Bis? Wanker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Endlin, let's go. Of course he's on me. Why would he not be on me? Love aggro. Let's have it. Wow, he's dead. Deleted. I'll take this thing here. Sergio, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Things. You're on fire, by the way. Just saying. Oh, shit. I ran out of space. Hold on. You. Have I run out of space already? Obviously didn't sell all my stuff from last time. So my other character that I've been playing on recently, on here, has got like 500, maybe 600k gold. This character has almost matched that. I just sold a motif by accident. And it's mostly, apart from a couple of people going, hey, here's some gold, which is very nice. It's mostly just killing stuff and looting it and selling it like this. Pick it up, loot it, sell it, done. This is treasure, so we'll sell that. That's all shit, so we'll sell that. Keeping that. That is getting locked. New gold item for the Sork. What in the land of fuck is that? Glorious Undaunted Veteran Bloodroot Forge box. That was from a while ago. Let's open it, actually. Where'd it go? What are you? Found only during the Undaunted celebrations. That's how long ago I used the character. Velodref mask. Brilliant. Love it. Eat. Okay, we're good. Newsmate, your service is no longer required. Peace. Let's go. Lurk and feeding time. No worries. Increases area of effect damage by 3% per stack. Dodge damage from area of effects by X amount. And your poison enchantments. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Wait. But wait, there's more. Look. Poison. Poison does more damage. So does my AoE, but AoE is 3%, and this one is fucking rare, so we're going to take advantage of that one. They do stack, though. Let's go. And played ESO in about 3 years. Is it good again? It's been always good. It just depends on what you preference as far as playstyle and all that kind of shit. They have altered it dramatically over the last 3 years because they did say they had a roadmap where they were going to alter things bit by bit by bit, and it was going to take time, and they did. And here we are. Now we have the Endless Archive, which is basically a duo endless arena with nearly 70 bosses in it from all over the game. Trials, dungeons, arenas, the fucking lot. You can go in here with one person or by yourself or with a companion, because the companion counts as 2 people. Endless in the chat if you want the guide. There is a massive, in fact, the largest All About Mechanics guide I have ever done, and quite possibly one of the largest Elder Scrolls guides that exists. Enjoy! Everything you need to know is in there. It is fucking mathis. I have a question. I play ESO with my friend and we have big problems. We don't find Battlegrounds even after 1 hour. Why is this? Because 1 could be your time that you're deciding to play. And 2 is because you are queuing as a group. If you queue as a group in Battlegrounds, it will put you in the group queue. Until none of those happen over a long period of time, in which case you'll then be put into the random ones. So if you are in a group, whether it be 2 or 4 people, it will take longer. Because they prioritize different people in different ways. Technically speaking, if you do the solo queue stuff, you could be on different teams, and it is generally a bit quicker. And again, technically speaking, if there's just 2 or 3 of you, you will eventually end up in the solo queue anyway, if no groups are present. But it has like a timer where it tries to push you into a group over and over and over and over and over until it can't, and then it'll find another one for you. Bit of an older system that they introduced, but that's kind of how it is. If you're together, it takes longer for the sake of balance. After a while, once you've played lots and lots and lots, then it might be a little bit easier. ESO isn't like any more traditional MMO. What are some good monster sets for mag DPS? There are lots, but bear in mind, Magicka and Stamina are not how they used to be. Magicka and Stamina are now just resource pools that you spend. The higher each one of them may be, whichever one is highest, that will be the one that contributes to your damage. So it doesn't matter whether something does spell damage, or used to use spell damage, or used to use weapon damage. Now it's whichever is higher. Doesn't matter. They consolidated the stats. So if it's fire, ice, lightning, doesn't matter. You can still be on a stand build and fully boost that stat. Doesn't make a difference. So before, weapon damage and stamina was for stamina skills and physical stuff. Magicka and spell damage was for magical stuff, and you get the idea. Magical costs and stuff. That is no longer the case. Now, skills have a cost, and you use that resource to use it. Words are hard. To use it. But your highest pool is a contributor towards your damage of the skill, regardless of what it costs. So you just need to be able to maintain it. So if you have fucking 10k Magicka and 50k stam, if you use a Magicka skill right now that is damage, it will scale off of your stamina. It will cost Magicka still, but it will scale off your stamina. So the highest resource is the one that it contributes from. Or draws from, even. Words are fucking really hard today. It's been a shit Monday, excuse me. Even Ninjas. Piron Graham, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Arcanist in the chat, thank you very much. That's a guide. Enjoy. Oh, we're going to get the Wizzy things. Don't go too far away from these, because otherwise they'll run away. Wookiees, come on. As if you'd left me already. What the fuck, indeed. Oh, you've got a few already. I'll go and get this one. Don't come and get mine. That's a waste of time. You're taking the long route. By the way, I'm talking out loud. It isn't necessarily going to be received by the other person. Because this is not comms. Stream delay is there on purpose. I'm just talking. Otherwise, you'd have a silent stream. Yes! See? Easy. Go more quicker. You're going to run out of time. So's better at this one than I am. You can actually stack loads of them. In fact, all of them. Did we miss one? Oh, you got it. I should hope so, Aura. It's not like I make the guides or anything. It didn't follow you. Indeed. Endless Apocrypha Light. I'll take it. Furniture plan. No, it's a lead. Bollocks. Lead. Yay. I'm getting some shit verses. There's a portal. I mean, we got 2 verses, which is great, but we've got shit ones. Well, I got shit ones. You might have got great ones. Want to buy some ads? No. No warnings that's done. I disagree completely. If you kind of circle them a little bit, the melee ones, they'll all stack together and then we can just splat. Because I've got a shit ton of AoE. The range, that's different. What are you doing? I can't. I'm trying to heavy him from miles away. Wrong weapon type. No heavy attack for you. I'm choosing to still be celebrating my first VSS clear instead of suffering through the unnamed day. Dude, the fucking day today was a mess. An absolute mess. One of the worst days, actually, this year. In fact, I would go further than that to say that today was probably the worst day I've had this year. Prior to now. Now is okay. The rest of it, though, way too fucking stressful. I nearly wrote everything off. When I say wrote everything off, I mean I just nearly didn't release the fucking video earlier today, the short, because it was just fucking stressing me out. And then nearly didn't end up to the stream. But we're here, so everything's good. Hello, Zion Ninjas. Which server you on today? PCNA, maybe? No, I was on PCNA earlier. Where were you? What happened today? I'm not going to keep repeating it all stream. It's exhausting enough as it is. If I imagine... I know you're just asking. That's fine. But I'm recapping for those that were here earlier. If you have a really shit day and you have to explain it to every single person you encounter throughout your day, eventually you're just going to fucking... I don't know. Jump, I guess. So, no. Fuck that. It was just shit, Unforgiven. Auntie Us, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why am I heavy attacking? You're not heavy attack. Even Zion, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's dead. That was quick. Fine, throw out Replicanum. I will. The positive today was a beer someone brought him. I did not get beer. Did I get beer?
This is it. This is the
Let me check my emails.
This completes the Mimic. All we need now is...
You know something I don't?
Keep Thoat and the Maligraphies busy while I
Wait a
look
minute.
for the perfect location.
I haven't checked my emails for about an hour because I nearly got sofa bossed. I did actually get a beer. Or you absolute legend. Maybe a beer will make the day suck less or at least cover that stupid delivery fee. You are a fucking legend. Thank you very much indeed. I did not even see that. I'm pressing the button. Thank you very much. That does cover the delivery cost. You're right. That was fucking frustrating. 3 coffees and fucking nothing turned up. Put coffee in the chat. If you want to know what Aura just did, I changed coffee to beer because that makes you feel better. But there's a platform called Buy Me a Coffee. That's mildly, ironically suited today to the start of today's issues. So that was fun. Understand. Hope it gets better though. Thank you very much, Unforgiven. Much appreciated. Had a ghost-like thing the other day and it fell because I had no idea what to do, but I thought I knew. Don't worry, it's in the video, so put endless in the chat. It's all there. Okay, ready? This is the last couple of rounds before the main boss, which will be fun. Why don't you stop hitting her, bro? Because you can dodge roll the balls, that's why. Also, how are you going to stop damage over time? DKs have 20k fucking 20-second dots. Can't turn them off. I love that when you're in VHOF and you're trying to put the 3 bosses at different percentages and one ticks over into immunity and they start screaming at you saying stop doing damage, even though you stopped doing damage 10 seconds ago and your damage over time is still ticking. What are you supposed to do? Dum-dums. Is what it is. It's so goddamn long since I played this game. Kind of glad people still play it. Of course they do. The game is fucking thriving. When this came out on PC a couple weeks ago, no, last week, there were queues on both servers. You couldn't get in. It's fucking nuts. The game is... I know lots of people on the internet like to make up stuff because they like to make trendy posts so it gets loads of attention and clicks. But people that sit there and go, this game is dead, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What they mean is their small group of friends doesn't play with them anymore and they had a sad. That is literally it. The game is fucking thriving. Especially with the Endless Archive now. It's mad. Haven't played since the Warden release. Fucking hell! Really? That's like 5 years ago. Okay, so since then, we've gained an Arcanist, a Necromancer, and 5 or 6 chapters. Including... What the fuck does that work out? 24 updates? You missed a lot. You need to get in this. DK, who has bad at the game, is being terror of the shut up. Captain Long, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can't believe there was queues for a dead game. I know. If a game is so full that you can't get in, that means it's a dead game. Apparently, according to shit canoes on the internet. Because that's how it works, obviously. Full means empty. Got it. What are you supposed to do, man? Don't fall for that social media shit. It's got its purposes, obviously, but it is also being abused. People say stupid all the time. Because they know stupid gets attention. That's why people fall off skateboards. Not because they're not very good at it, but because they know it's going to get clicks if they do. The more they hurt themselves, the better. That's not true. Some of them are really funny, and some of them are by accident. Might need to have a break from Final Fantasy and replay ESO. Dude, it's fucking phenomenal. It is really good. And that's from someone who's played MMOs for like 24 years. And when I say that, I don't mean, oh, I just played WoW. No, I've played over 100 MMOs, including some of the really, really obscure, not too many people heard of ones. You can't fucking touch it at the minute. Depending on what you're looking for, obviously, but it's unique in its own right, and it holds up still even now. First time I'm catching you on Twitch. Love your work. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the stream. Tomfoolery all day. Ulties all day long. Let's go. Negativity sells. It does so much faster than... I said this before. It's much, much easier to sell bullshit than it is to swallow the truth. It's a fact. And there's fuck all you can do about it. Except know the difference between the two. If you know the difference between the two, you're much smarter than everybody else that doesn't. Pretty straightforward, but it's true. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. 3, 2, 1, dodge. It's gonna get me. We're good. Did you see that? Whoa! Not a chance. Still grow when local society wears wide economy first fights and Western class abusers. In whatever you say, Captain. Thank you very much for the resubs and for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Do you know what happened there? Remember when I said earlier that you can't stop doing damage on that if you've got a DK in a room because it just stacks dots on it? That's what happens. So when people sit there and go, you can't stop hitting it. You can't. It's not as simple as that. Toby Wolfchild, 5 more gifted subs. 96 on the channel. Thank you so bloody much. 5 beers purchased. What? You're not going to res me. Just kill the boss. If you're not on the easy sork, you might want to lay off damage when he goes into the shield. If you're on a lazy sork, it can take it all day long. If you're not on a lazy sork, you want to back off a bit and let that drop. Rav just did a thing. Rav bought 5 beers on Buy Me a Coffee. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much indeed. I'm pressing the ninja button. How's your day? You don't want to ask that. Welcome to the stream. I'm dead. That's how my day is. Beer and cake in the chat. Cody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. See, I say beer and cake in the chat. You actually have to do it. You have to post emotes that are beer and cake. Now, if you are a member on YouTube, that'll work. And if you are a sub on Twitch, that'll work. But I think Twitch has got one just for following. Maybe YouTube does too. I don't remember. Thank you. I got killed by so many fucking mirror shards. I dodged most of them, and then loads of them just popped up at once. Bitch. Pony's gonna kill it anyway. It's dead. Don't get execute panic. 36k health. Light attack or sneeze will kill it. Yes, well done. Do you stream ESO on a daily basis? I stream on a daily basis. Pretty much all of them are ESO, but it doesn't mean I don't play other stuff very rarely. And if you look under the stream, it tells you the schedule. It's every single day except Wednesday. But it's also on YouTube as well now. So when I first started streaming, I was on YouTube only. Then I moved over to Twitch for the streams, but kept the content on YouTube. And now that we're legally allowed, thanks to Twitch, to stream both platforms at once, now I'm doing both at the same time. So I'm on YouTube as well. At the moment, you can go check. Say hi. Hi, Zone Ninjas, don't be dead. Right, Jack, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your pet steal damage, don't need it. Area of effect, increased damage, nice, but that's your dodge roll one, isn't it? You dodged the damage of area effect. And fire. We're taking it. So, when the shield is up, since we are on builds that are not the Lazy Sork, you want to lay off the damage. When the shield's gone, you're good. Very difficult for a DK to do, though, because the damage over time is over 20 seconds anyway. So if that is the case and it isn't going to drop, then fuck it, just survive. Boing. God, you'll see me here most of the time. Do you ever play with other people from the chat? I'm literally doing that right now. However, I have a very specific and strict rule to that. Oh my fuck, we've got a what the fuck is it called? Marauder. I'm gonna die. Already. Are you serious? Go hit somebody else. I'm not gonna get out of it in time. Oh, not a chance. That was terrible. Let me start again. So, the rules for that are... if I ask someone to join, if I say who wants to join, that is people's opportunity to raise their hand and say, I'll join it. It's first whisper, first serve. But I don't allow people to sit there in the chat and say, hey bro, add me. Because that's shit. I don't do that. Reason for it is because people are quite patient in the chat and they wait for me to ask. If someone just jumps in, starts, I don't know, thinking they can smash a table in half with their manhood... and just say, everyone out the way, I want to join. I don't allow that. I don't allow for people to come in and have slightly louder personalities than others and take over. So I do play with the audience all the time, but the trick is you have to wait until I ask. If I don't ask, then I'm not doing it. If I do ask, then be quick. At the moment, yes, I'm with someone from the stream. Bulwark smelled the streamer on you. Dude, I remember when I told you that this, the Lazy Sork is so bloody tanky, you will learn to appreciate other characters more. That's a prime example of that. However, I wasn't paying attention. I ran out of juice. Would buying 10 beers work? What, to get you into the stream? Rav? No. You already have takeovers. You lunatic. I'm glad you brought the selfish figure, Pauline. Where's my heals? I might have to swap some skills out, actually, because my survival sucks. Mind you, you saw me at the beginning. I've got no champion points for survival. And although that's not really an excuse, we're going to use it as an excuse. Kiting him's great, but you gotta hit him. How is it? Well, the Endless Archive is fucking banging, dude. How's the Endless Archive? I've avoided the videos, but there's stuff I heard unintentionally and it got me hyped. So if you already have spoilers unintentionally, you might as well put Endless in the chat and go and watch the guide. It's bonkers. Sorry, my Twitch froze as soon as you said the rules are. I'm not gonna repeat that. Basically, you just have to be patient. If I ask the audience to join, then they get to join. If I don't ask, then don't run ahead of people. There's also that Finn code where the name is Zyno and he gets aggro. I get aggro instantly. True story. You aren't going to res me. Don't even bother. That is the easiest boss, but you saw me get peppered by fucking everything else. Fulmination, Zap, and Bite. Fulmination I was trying to get out of, but I ran out of stamina. So, rip. I dodge rolled prior to it, so I couldn't dodge roll back out. Nearly there. Read that already. Twitch froze. Nope, read that already. As our ninjas don't be dead. Should I press the ninja button? Because Pauline's going to kill it. He will ask chat to join. No asking to join his groups until he asks people to join. Yes, that's what I said. What is he on? That's a toxicity build of sorts. Although they're using the solo vigor instead of the group vigor. It's going to do the big boom. Pumba. Typical though. Marauder comes in, slaps me. I disagree with the game. Fucking hates my face. You got this? And dead. Brilliant. I'm gonna try not to be dead this time. Of course it's fair. Nice. Whoa! Cakes! Should I bag it? 10 more gifted subs on the channel now to a whopping 95. Thank you so bloody much. Welcome to the stream. And if you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you to the gifter. You've got emotes and all this kind of stuff going on now. You don't have to watch adverts. Refresh your stream and here's a Dragonborn button. And it's dead. That one. The other one was the wrong button. You know the rules. People to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place of stream. I have to kill you instead. Vidrix! Thank you very much indeed. You are an absolute legend. Look how I get defensive bonuses after the fucking, after the Marauder comes in. I got the selfish one since my sister has a Pale Order build. Okay, so here's something to learn by. First of all, in a group scenario, a heal that could heal the group would be more beneficial than the one that only heals you. That doesn't matter. I got wrecked anyway. I ran out of stamina. Secondly, if your sister's using Pale Order Ring, in a group, it's less effective. So the more people in your group, up to 4, the less effective it is, to the point where it doesn't actually heal. You don't actually benefit from it at all. So it just drops and drops and drops and drops. So be very careful. In a 2-player scenario, you might be okay. But it is less effective the more people in the group. I think toxicity can be built into a 1-bar build site. If you want to do that, go nuts. It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to explain to you how to do that on stream, though. That wouldn't be fair for everybody else. Can it? Anything can be a 1-bar. It just means you have to sacrifice things. See 4% per ally. Correct. What sucks about the game was ping. I'm in Australia, but it's best getting 270 ping. The thing is, you have to adapt with your brain a little bit. So if you can understand the delay, you can actually get really comfortable with it, and it's not so bad. Egg score put 09. For what? Atma? If you're just talking 2 sets, one against the other, you have absorbed repeated information from a particular source that has just gone round and round and round and round, and nobody knows what they're talking about anymore. What are you trying to do in order to compare the two? If you're going flat damage, that dramatically varies whether the target stays still or not. Ready? Bob and Weaving, how you doing? Lama with a raid, thank you very much indeed. Hype Train is close, people. Grable Thunderwolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I got wrecked twice already. And I disagree. Bear in mind, I've got no champion points into survival whatsoever, and I might need to. Oh, shit. I don't need to. We'll be fine. Careful. Whee! Have you got Pale Order on? Is that what you're doing? I don't. Probably should have done. I don't even have it on this server. Damn blade, release on weapon. Release on weapon. That doesn't explain it. You just said what class you're using it on. There are so many more variables to consider before answering that with a straight answer. Unfortunately, although I'd love to help, that is going to get really complicated. I can't give you a straight answer you'll be satisfied with. There are billions of ways to make a build. It depends on what you're trying to do with the set in order to compare it. You need a scenario in which to compare the two. What's this using on a Templar? Put off balance in the chat. The build's there. We're a go. Uh-oh. Run. Fuck off. You're too slow. Oh my god, he nearly got me. Eat sweet rolls, headbutt butchers. Hello all. Come on. What the fuck? Have you come across Gembas? I've come across all the bosses. I've seen them all. But the video didn't have like fucking 3 or 4. Excuse me. Just got linked that. Thank you. You're welcome. So, Atma, I'm not trying to be awkward. I know in the ideal world, people would love to have a straight answer for every single straight question. But understanding how all the variables work, personally, that is a very broad question. And I need to know something a little bit more specific than just which class you're using it on. It's not tied to class as to what its effectiveness is. It's tied to situation. What situation are you trying to use the 2 sets in? And then I can tell you which one will trump the other. Why are you stunning me? Fuck off. He is actually hitting me a lot more often than usual. They normally hit just behind you, and you have to make sure you get a gap. He actually hit me on the head.
Stay away from those sweet rolls.
And that was one of them. I'm aware. Why is it people are too busy pointing out the stuff that they have missed rather than understanding how much fucking went into it? Oh, shit. Headbutt. I did say post in the comment section. But people, instead of posting in the comment section, go, ah, you know you said to spot one? I spotted one. They're not. Instead, they're taunting me with, hey, you, the one who's made the most in-depth Elder Scrolls Online guide in the world. You fucking missed a bit. I know. I said 68 bosses in one video. Get fucking good, Sino. You missed one. I'm aware. Even a year from now, if they add one more, the video would have missed one. I'm aware that they're going to add more stuff. So that is all going in the written guide. 68 bosses in the video. If you find any more, great. Put it in there and tell us how fun it was. But there are at least 4 not in there. As returned ESO player after 6-month break and catch up with the new things in chapter. Nice! I'm glad you're back and enjoying it. Necron was solid, dude. Because they killed him 6 times and put it in the comments. Oh, shit. You may have seen him 6 times. I, on the other hand, after 6 weeks of testing and 47 hours worth of footage, didn't have every single boss recorded. There's a couple that I did encounter that I didn't end up with a video of. And then there's one I never saw. Which I've seen now. Does the bug with having to reapply the gear and sets happen whenever you change from the go? No. It only changes from the watcher. So let me explain it really quickly. Don't want to waste your time on it. You're not going to waste your time on it. Atma, thank you very, very much indeed. Massively appreciate the super chat. You are an absolute legend. Beer and cake in the chat on Twitch and YouTube if you have it. Thank you very much. But yeah, the guide is absolutely fucking enormous. It nearly killed me. And then after today's fucking mess, I just thought, bollocks. But the written guide was supposed to be done today. I didn't fully finish any of it today because today was a fucking write-off. So it's coming, don't worry. And as they add more stuff to it, you will see the additional bosses in the guide, so that will constantly be updated. You can't add another boss to a video. You can't kind of stick it on the end. It's not, you don't get sellotape and stuff that on the end of a video. You have to do something else. I'm not doing the whole fucking thing again, and there was no way I was going to get all of them. In fact, it's almost impossible. Most people have never seen all of them and maybe never will. Depends on how much time they put into it. But the written guide is scalable, so I can always add to it. Did you hear they extended the Endless Archive? You mean it's not completed yet? Ooh. Is this content you are playing solo or duo? Both, actually. You can play on your own or with a group. I always say that's false. On your own or with a friend, including a companion. That counts also. Not at the same time. This is the problem with the internet. The more you understand the internet, you realize how many stupid people there really are, and you actually find yourself over-explaining stuff to people that do really get it. In the hope that they do get it, and then there's always that one person that doesn't. So, let's simplify it so I'm not over-explaining things. 1 player or 2 player. A companion counts as a player. Please tell me I didn't confuse anyone with that. I'll see myself out. Shut up, Scotilia. Oh dear. This is a new Endless Archive, new feature in the base game for all players. Yes, this is a very important thing to note. This is fucking free. Everybody gets it. It's okay, I got him down quite low on the last one, so I think I know his mechanics now. I think I posted that in one of the comments. Someone did say that boss earlier. I was like, well, this is how you do it. But that was a while. Like a fucking 4 or 5 days ago. Didn't know exactly how else to call it. That's exactly what it is. It's a solo duo arena. That's exactly what it is. But you do find yourself repeating yourself a lot. Which is normal because lots of people have the same questions. Which is weird because I thought Google would have answered that. Even when you're trying to help people, sometimes there's always that one individual. I say sometimes and always at the same time. That makes perfect sense. Get your grammar out. You'll make something really clear, or at least you'll think it's really clear, and someone will be completely oblivious to what you just said. Okay, so it's 1 player or 2 player. Oh, so you can have 2 players with 2 companions? No. No. 1 player or 2 players, and your companion counts as a player. Kazi, thank you very much. How's tricks? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Been in Endless Archive. Been a messy day. But we're getting there. But yeah, even in the YouTube comments, I've seen it. Someone's been like, hey, 2 players. Can we bring our companions as well? No, 2! 2 players. If you use companions actively, you already know it takes a group slot. You already know. Don't you? Yes. Good. Fuck off. 1 or 2 players, so that means I can bring my trial group. Yes, Unforgiven. Just for you, you can bring your whole trials group, and they can all fucking wait outside. Is there a difference in the amount of currency that drops in here being solo or duo? Can't answer that one because I don't actually know. I don't think so. But even if you go really, really far as a solo player or duo player or whatever, and you get loads and loads of bosses, You could still rotate that by yourself and get loads and loads of bosses and die, get loads of bosses, die, and still get the same amount of money. I don't think there's a difference. That was on PTS. That was a little bit different, and apparently no. Nope, no different at all. According to Pauline, no difference. 4 weeks ago, I could have answered that. Now, wouldn't be so sure. However, we've just been told. Just bring your sword with all your pets and companions. Solved for duo. Yes. I don't believe so, but there's a 10% bonus if you have ESO Plus. That is true. That is a changer. Now, granted, obviously, the further you go, the more money you're going to make. But even if you're early on, you can just rotate a few bosses, restart, rotate a few bosses, restart. You'll still make loads of fucking money. And you can buy all the visions, and you'll be better and better and better, and your runs will be longer. You get stronger. What the fuck is this? Ooh, we're taking that. I do like these, but we're taking that. 75% increase effectiveness to your enchants. Bear in mind, I've got a poison enchant bonus already. So that's now that's 2.5k, and that's now 4k. 3.5k even. Excuse me. If you bring 2 BFGs, it's basically equal to 6 players. Pretty much. It really looks really cool. And for people that didn't quite understand why they changed the lightning staves, apart from the fact they wanted to balance things out, imagine if lightning staves weren't changed. And imagine in a game where they don't want any one weapon choice to be the best or the only option. This place, if they hadn't changed it, it would be the obvious choice. So that was lucky. Right, let's go. Always been a Magpie DPS, but I've never really played up until last week. I'm having lots of fun with burst damage. Is very satisfying. Nice! Bear in mind, it's not the Magplar that has lots of burst damage. It depends on how you build and how you play. Always consider that when you're talking about a build before the flat absolute beasts come out. But if you've got loads of burst, great. Especially since you can push them down nice and quick and then take advantage of your Jesus Beam for high executes. That is something that's set in stone. They do have high executes. Even if you've got low setups as far as damage is concerned, you still have a very, very powerful execute regardless. The fuck? I even use it on the tank occasionally, and it's fucking nuts. What the hell was that? I got teleported across the fucking room. I don't like that. Need to get rid of the fire dude in the middle. I'm just gonna heal off of this for now. So these 3 things in your screen, so I assume they are new buffs. Elven PS with 500 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and Cake in the chat. You're an absolute legend. Don't forget, people, if you buy bits, you will unlock ninja stars. Your first one's at 1,000. One of the ads did some Doctor Strange move on you. Yes, I got that. It was rhetorical. Thank you, Carpet. But they did. I saw 3 things in your screen. They are not... Oh, you mean this? Yes, they are buffs that you carry to the next round. But if it's after a boss fight, that's a vision which stays with you throughout the entire arena until you're dead. I mean dead as in you've finished your run. This patch seemed pretty damn Megazai. You loving the JC changes as well as me. I made a video about it, so yes. I had to take a short break due to work being nuts and come back to godly changes. Yes, including the new arena and also the crafting stations for housing. The Grand Master crafting station now exists, which basically eats all your old crafting stations and puts them all in one place, which is amazing. We've got a taunt. We need it. Let's go. Whee! That eyeball there is a taunt. Room-sized taunt. How mega is that? Flame Shaper must die. Dead anyway, but whatever. Hi, Design Ninjas, Blind Illusions, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing! One again. So this build here, while it is solid in all content, especially group stuff, in here, it is fucking amazing, but your survival is much less than that of the Lazy Sork. So, does it mean you can't use it? No. Does it mean you have to adapt your build? Not necessarily. What I recommend is that you come in here with a tank. Lazy Tank and Off-Balance Templars combined are fucking mad. And the Off-Balance Templar takes the stress off of you very quickly with its Area of Effect aggro ability. That has been tested quite heavily. and it's fucking mad. As long as you've got someone that's capable of using the lazy tank effectively, you won't really get hit by much. Also really enjoying the utility of the group finder in update 40. Makes the group finding RVDs so much easier than just queuing and hoping. Exactly. And now people can all get their stuff done without having to argue with shit canoes in comment sections. Well, not comment sections, zone chat. Sable Knight, let's go. Buff and run. Why did that cast twice? Jesus beam! Fucking crazy. Hits like a fucking truck. How much gold do we get from the day during the daily? Ritz, now it's said that they changed the gold and XP of the patch. That I can't answer because I haven't tried. No idea. Also, Murderbot, welcome to the stream. Someone in the chat might know that, but honestly, as far as Ritz are concerned, while I do try to absorb as much information as possible and the hard drive is getting a bit full, I don't know the answer to that one. Because getting to the content you want to play faster is more better over raw. Sure, why not? Right, second. Ooh, two different ones. Oh, that's tough. Bear with me. Damage dealt by fire attacks increased by 20%. I do have some fire damage. Actually, no. Do I have the light and stuff or the fire one on this server? Whatever. Fire damage taken is decreased. So these both stack towards the Atro, which are really nice. But that boosts my enchant for poisons, which I already have once. So that double stacks. And I've already got the enchantment enhancement as well, which triple stacks. So what do? Do I build for the Atro that I'm probably never going to use? Or do I take that? Let's ask the chat. That's a real question instead of rhetorical. What should I do? Just say red or green, because red is fire. Poison? That's what I'm thinking. Poison. Poison. It might be chosen. We've got 3 stacks of it now. 3 stacks of it. The poison glyph on my one-hander, which is much less effective than one on a two-hander, is currently 4.5k almost. That is nuts. More for something I use a lot. I want to go for something I barely use. So, I'm going to underline something here that is actually very, very important. I have played the crap out of this place on many different setups with many different people, with many different combos of setups, and it is different every time. Even if you play the same character all the time, it's different every time. One of the awesome perspectives to have is that of a different role. So if you play DPS in here quite a lot, play a tank. Because I've heard those ungrateful people on Facebook going, yeah, loads of buffs in here are shit. Well, they're not shit, and some may not necessarily support your build at the moment. If you're on a different setup, you will scream for the ones that you said were shit. Almost Immortal Warrior earlier in a 1-to-1 session was sitting on over 75k health, which is just God mode. It's fucking mad. So the role does sometimes determine which ones you may preference, and some of them might not be necessarily ideal for you, but they all have a purpose and a place. And switching roles occasionally really makes you feel that. And also, all damage skills in here that are benefits, buffs, bonuses, whatever, are all scaled off of weapon, spell damage, stamina, or magicka. They're all stat-based. So when you are on a tank or a healer, those are obviously less, depending on your stats, but they still benefit. Really should take me Bobby in it. Dude, Bobby in here is mad. Confirmed. I don't like people say that stuff, to be fair. I know, but I'm talking about the ones that do. That doesn't mean shit. That there is. I really want to see the Nature's Bounty with a bunch of damage buffs. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, let's go. I went with my daughter the other day, and we both had different... Oh my god, something's in my eye. Both had different ones. And we were like, I want yours. Yeah, that happens. You can also double stack some of them as well. It's mad. Big tip, though, especially for those that are new to this, I would highly recommend along your verse pickups or verse vision pickups that you push towards more survival. Because, here's why. I know it's really fun to have the damage, and I know I'm doing that right now, and I know I'm squishy. But if you push for damage, you will eventually kind of get to a plateau where you start hitting enemies that have much, much more health. So it will kind of level itself out. Nothing in here has a DPS check anyway, so you're fine to take as long as you want. However, with them getting more difficult along the way, it is inevitable that they will do more and more and more damage to you the further in you go. So you want to buff your resistance to that. You want to make sure that you've got survival. Rubino, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Funny enough, my Bobby is probably my most used build so far. It's my favorite alongside your 1-bar Lazy Sork. Are they both on the same character? Let me try quivering here, yeah. Can confirm, yes, but not for very long. I got the taunt. Let's go. I was pleasantly surprised to receive gold, reawakened, Hierophant armor, and jewelry. Are we getting weekly rewards for the type of character we run in EA? So the type of character only counts for the leaderboard, as far as I know, for solo. When it comes to duo, they don't have a specific class one for that. Solo, they have a leaderboard for every class. Duo, obviously, they haven't considered all the different combinations because there's a lot. So no. If you're on your own, class matters towards that board. If you're not, then it doesn't. Soul Watcher, thank you very much. Thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. What the fuck am I doing? Everything has the potential when you think sometimes you barely use something, why you get buffs over something else that you do not use. But I like the POV. Wrong skill. POV of different perspective. POVs to give you a different perspective. Yes, of course. That was a very long way of going around. I agree. But I'm glad you do. They're all there for a purpose. Just because you can't understand the purpose doesn't mean it doesn't have one. It just means that you don't get it. Or maybe it's not for you. But playing different roles in here changes the game for you and the other person. It's fucking nuts. That is not firing. Don't need it anyway. Yes, the BFG got me some gold. Dude, the BFG is fucking bonkers. Use Nature's Bounty and BFG. That's nuts. Or even Lazy Tank and BFG. I used Almost Immortal Warrior earlier. That was fun. And that wasn't even a fully set up one. I don't want that. I want guild superiority for Mage's Guild. Maybe. Yes. Should have gone for survival. You watch me get the fucking warrior now and I get deleted again like I did last night. Oi! Kalurin will do. Not too bad. Go! Of course you would leave my dots. Why not? Execute! Oh! Wow. Good night. That was a bit nuts. What do we got? Break free crowd control is increased, so the immunity even, and you get a heal and stuff from it. Damage taken from damage over time is reduced. That's quite nice, actually, especially when you get shot by the archers. Direct damage is increased. I'm going to take this one. Less damage taken. This character, low level and CP. Not quite. I mean, it's 1257, but it's missing all damage mitigation bonuses, so I don't have any. Did enemy scale with 2 group members? They scale full stop. So they will scale each round you go through, each arc you complete, it will get more difficult. So there's no normal, there's no vet, you just go in at a set in stone difficulty level and it progressively gets more difficult. What are you doing? Let's go. Could interrupt that, but there's no need because he's dead. Oh my god! Did you see how fucking far that heavy attack was? I dodge rolled so far away from him and he still got me. His two-hander sword can reach about 12 meters. That, by the way, people, is not a fucking two-hander sword. That is a javelin. Wow. Your messages are proper long, dude. I do try to read every single message I can see, but I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so if they're not short, I'm probably going to miss them. Watch a video on the Arcanist healer build. It's pretty cool. I like it. Thank you very much. You mean the Book Wizard? Book Wizard in the chat for those that don't know where it is, or what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. YouTube, you're already there. All you need to do is search Book Wizard in YouTube. Or one of the mods might be able to find it for you. One of the things I like about the game is what? Sorry, I'm quite chatting. No, there's nothing wrong with chatting, and but you have to consider I'm talking to 2 audiences, and your messages are too long to keep up with. So try and keep them a little shorter. Try and condense the whole story you're trying to tell me. I do have, when it comes to support roles, a lot. Let me read this again. I do, however, when it comes to support roles, a lot to learn when it comes to look at different ways of playing, but this is exactly nice to experience as it widens your experience in the game. That could have been shorter, but yes, agreed. It is fun. I try to make them shorter, indeed. It's not a case of five words, space, 5 words, space, 5 words, space. Just condense the whole thing so it makes sense equally as much, but less words. Commas are a thing. That wouldn't have helped. I have to put that out there because otherwise people will get mad when I don't answer their messages. I read everything. So if someone's flooding it, you're going to get missed. Hey, what happened? Yes, it's a rat. Yeah. You've got the pack rat as well. Little minion. What the fuck that is? A mole or something. Animal. You can still carry on talking. I'll read it all, but just make them shorter. Otherwise, unfortunately, I will miss them and you'll be annoyed. That rat, by the way, has got a synergy attached to it when it's dead. And if you press it, everything goes bang. Like this. Dead. Fucking hell, the infuser just got deleted from the game. No more infusers. They're all gone. That is I missed. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. Thank you for the link, Mike. Much appreciated. Book Wizard is linked in YouTube, by the way. It's there for those of you that are in the chat. Wow, good night. I didn't even need jabs. I don't know why the fuck I even bothered. The fuck? I did not see that dude. I'm not really going to need Empower too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us a cleanse just in case. Do I have it, actually? I don't think I do. I didn't even unlock it. It's not even morphed. We're not using that right now. Fuck that. We're going to stick to what we're already doing. If we die, we die. If it gets too tricky and we get too many dots from arrows and shit, then I'll put that down. But if not, stay as we are. Tomfoolery, let's have it. Only Zano could create something like a Book Wizard. Book Wizard is nuts. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. The funny thing is the people that have tried love it. The people that haven't tried like, it's just shit. Well, you have no relative experience. You don't know. Thank you for the follow. Happens occasionally. I try not to. Aha! Zahasata! Zahasata for those at the back. This is the first boss in VMOL. He's about to get deleted. What the fuck is this? Is this? Go! If you get cursed, go cleanse on a pad. If there's a pillar in the room, hide behind the fucking thing. Apart from that, don't be dead. Shattered my armor. Son of a bitch. We are cursed. Where's the pad? Cleansey, cleanse, 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 cleanse. I was in trouble. Kill cats. Always kill the cats, people, because otherwise you might end up staggering multiples and it's a real pain in the ass. So bear in mind that's important. Hide behind the pillar when he starts channeling and you'll be fine. Congratulations, you just learnt the mechanics of the first boss in VMOL. Nice today at work, Claw. Nice day at work, Claw. Do you know each other? Gotta go work. Oh no, I see you just being polite. Gotta go work, have fun. Have a nice day at work is what Yuri said. Loot Goblin? I did not even see the Loot Goblin. Well played. What do we got? Oh my god! What's going on with RNG today? They want me to abuse my fucking poison enchants. That's 3. 3 poison enchantments. Enhancements. Both. And 1 overall enhancement for my weapon glyphs. I mean, I could take advantage of block free cost. I could take advantage... Oh, shit. This is incredibly unfair. This is incredibly unfair. Right. Before we go any further, the answer is 1 or 3, okay? But before I ask the question, look at this. If you know the off-balance build, you just understood my fucking conundrum. Or my dilemma. We have 2 bonuses so far. 75% increase to poison glyphs. At the same time, we have a 75% increase to glyphs, full stop. So we've got 3 stack and bonuses. This build is designed to take advantage of status effects, including off balance, fire bonuses, all that kind of shit. I've got double charged at the moment with very strong glyphs, and they've just given me the choice of more poison glyph enchantment or enhancement, or 12% increase to status chance with a 5% increase to status damage. Bearing in mind I'm using fire and poison as status, and both of them are damage over time. That could break it. 500% increased damage to fire and poison that I'm doing at the moment. And the lightning if it comes from overwhelming and all that shit. Plus I'm guaranteed status effects from Zahn. 1 or 3? 1? It's got to be 1, hasn't it? 3? 1? People are saying 1. It's got to be 1. This, I feel really sad getting rid of that. And that's the fucked up thing, right? Every run is different. Changing to 1? Yep, we're doing it. So my status damage from this build has now gone through the fucking roof. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Please don't give me a Marauder. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this. Fuck! Oh, shit. You see that infuser get deleted? What the hell was that? I got a light attack. That's the most important thing. I have to fire off light attacks. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to be able to fire off a Zerblight until, well, about next week, I think. A status build taking advantage of status fucking bonuses. Please get me that again. Spoiler, by the way. Yes, they stack. You can get your character to a crazy powerful fucking state. And that's the difference, right? You could have one person... I've got a bleed on me. You could have one person that is very experienced in the game with some terrible perks, getting the awful fucking Marauders come in, and they might get to Arc 2 and die. Or you could get a very inexperienced player with some of the most craziest fucking buffs in the first arc, and second maybe, and then completely obliterate the score of the other person, even though the other person is far more skilled. It's crazy. Status build, I'm thinking of doing this with my Warden and do a heavy attack for Force Pulse and spammable between. Awesome. But if you want to take advantage of the status stuff on the Force Pulse, there's a weapon for that, which is from Vass, and that is already on a build that already exists. So put Status Pro in the chat on Twitch. In fact, just put Status. Or look up the Nightblade build. That is the most recent build on my channel at the moment if you are on YouTube. Maybe one of the mods will grab it. If not, it's the most recent build video. It's a 1-bar Nightblade, and it is full of status effects. In fact, that in here would be phenomenal right now with the bonuses I have. Miss Brick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Imagine being in here with the Status Pro. Vaderog's already there. Light attack bonuses, loads of frost. This is going to be dirty because this is built on light attacks and shit. So this room is going to get deleted. Hopefully. Bear in mind, I am ultra squish. So I got to be careful. Look at this shit. Look at the wins. Totem Master just got removed from the game, people. What the fuck was that? Just ramped up. Crazy fucking damage from that. Jeff. Goodbye, Jeff. That was an infuser. This is mad. He spawned and I fucking... There's nothing I can do. He's dead. Oh shit, we've got minions. My bad. Spider dead. Jesus beam from full health. This is wrong. Holy shit, just melt and stuff. Yeah, this is fucking mad. We've got to throw out Replicanum now. And also I have to try not to be dead. Because last time I got wrecked by the fucking orbs. I want some form of damage shield. That will be great. More food. Ah, we can take another verse. Fantastic. CJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck me. Please get this right. Don't both highlight at the same time, because otherwise you can't see. I've got to go front to back. I can't fucking see it. It won't tell me. That one, that one. We want that one last. That one last. That one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine. So we'll take, I think it's this one, because that's not showing me. What are you being an asshole for? Where's the first one? It's not gonna let me have the first one. Fuck it, I'm just gonna press him and you're just gonna have to run. Start running. No, it's not gonna work. Let me read it. Let me look at him again. Hold on. Too late? Yeah, a little bit. That one. No. No. Yes. So this one. Still got the wrong one. Why the fuck did that just disappear? Oh, I had it. Right. Never mind. We failed. Whatever. It's slightly different when it's two of you. It brings them back really, really quickly, so you have to make a path rather than just getting rid of them front to back. Oh well, fuck it. Do I have any verses I can use? Don't pull the bus, don't pull the bus. Stop to bulls. Thought it would give us more chances than that, because I thought you were earlier on. Apparently not. I'm gonna go get some buffs. Hold on. Good, how are you? You said ninjas. Where the fuck is the shop? I know, I shouldn't be spending my money, but I want to. Really love to see the secrets in here and puzzles. That one's actually quite easy. You're 3 out of 5. Okay, that makes sense. But where there's 2 of you, it is slightly different. Instead of removing them front to back and then just running through, they reappear by the time you press 1 or 2 more. So you have to kind of make a path instead. And that was a bit of a fail, so whatever. Sell, no. Buy, yes. Can we get this yet? We can get the speed buff. Oh, fuck it, I'm getting it. I was going to buy some buffs, but that one's with our account for permanent, forever, ever now. Excuse me. So, we're quick. We've now got all buffs except for the extra life. I was going to try and buy an extra verse, consumable one, but I've actually run out of money now. So, no. Oh, wait. I got one. That's not great. Battlegrounds, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. To be fair, if we melt the fuck out of her nice and quick, we don't have to worry about the bloody orbs. Go hell for leather. Fuck, that was quick. Careful, careful. She's dead. Now the secondary target. Not Jesus, being me noob. I do need to heavy a bit. Why did I heavy attack with my melee weapon, people? How many people at the back know? Wrong button. Did you put a ticket in for Zybreaking toys? No. Refill stamina, correct. That's the advantage of having a melee-based weapon with a predominantly built Magicka build. Is I can take advantage of heavies from either weapon type. Look at me, I'm a distraction. Where the fuck have you gone? Oh, you're there. That'll do it. Boom. What we could do... Pauline, can you... Don't do it if you can't. Can you fit and maintain molten armaments? Definitely not stamina. So you give back your mag and stamina. Not mag and stamina. You heavy attack with melee weapons to get back stamina. Well, physical weapons to get back stamina. Bows, dual wield, single wield, so you got one-handed shield. I know that's two things, but one weapon, I mean. Two-hander, anything like that, that's all stamina. Magic weapons, that's magicka. You can? Let me see if I can get some tripods. Because that will definitely help. Do I have any? I have got 200. Right, I will switch to tripods. I will switch to tripods. I will switch to tripods, and you maintain that. If you do that, I'm going to have major sorcery all the time, and brutality, and so are you, and that will save me hassle, basically. And it will give me more survival, because I can take advantage of a health recovery bonus, and more stamina, so I can dodge and break and all that kind of stuff more. Because that's the one thing I'm missing on this particular setup versus the Lazy Sork. What platform do you main again? PlayStation 5 EU, but I play on absolutely everything. This is PC EU, although I've got some champion points missing. I learned the way that actually it's nasty. It is indeed. Right, so we've got to slightly change a skill in kind of how we've been playing, but that should help. Also, you can use that to get resources back as well because of helping hands. So you'll get stamina back for using it. What do we got? Damage over time. Damage over time is enhanced. Right, we're going to take a breath. I'm going to get a drink, and I'm going to let you figure out how that's beneficial to me outside of the skills I'm using. Consider the other verses. Now, I do not personally, although I create content on YouTube and I have countless fucking builds on my channel and I teach people how to do all manner of different things with countless different possibilities and variables within the game as far as your builds are concerned, I do not like the term theory craft because I think it's bullshit for the way people use it. People misuse it. Theory crafting, thinking crafting, making something in thoughts. You don't make anything with your thoughts, you just have ideas. Crafting is you actually going through with it and making something, you know, the practical. So, I test the fuck out of everything that I get the answers for. If you don't test it, you don't get an answer, so you gain nothing from it. However, where that can apply is here. Every single fucking vision that you receive, every single verse that you receive, you are basically, before you test, theory crafting, if you like, the build you currently have, because the decision does have an effect or change to the way you are playing. It's on the fly theory crafting. Quite honestly. Dave's Blade build is really nice. Love it. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Kenshi as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm excited for the console, guys. It's a ton of fun. How many people figured this out? You should name tripods. Health beard? No. When it comes out, console the 14th, so many more people will enjoy it and share their stories. They will. Your enchants are damage over time. Vaderog, 100%. So the initial hit isn't, but the status effect is. Got your present in the shape of a Yog Archpriest. On Conan? Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. Been after one of those. That means we can do God Bubbles, which will be amazeballs because people have started joining the server. Oh, man. Crazy shit. So, yes, this one here, 12% increase to damage over time per stack. The two status effects that we've got from the glyphs are damage over time. Plus, we've got enchants or bonuses to our enchants. Plus, we've got a bonus that increases status effect damage, so these are all starting to stack up. I will hit like a fucking train. These, however, are really nice, and block reduction and all that kind of stuff is helpful, so it's tricky. However, I'm really enjoying the stacking of all the stuff, so I'm going to keep stacking it. If I die, I die. More poison boost? Technically, yeah. The damage over time effect of it. Let's go! Wrong potion. Rip. That also boosts my Jesus beam, by the way, just saying. I nearly used my Dawnbreaker, then I wanted to save it. Wow, that lagged to fuck then. Join the Marauder, that's going to spawn now. No! Naughty! We didn't get one, so haha. So much easier to manage your resources now with fucking tripods. Did you see the Azure Blight booms now going off because the bosses and the enemies all have more health? So now I'm actually getting full stacks and it's gone bang. Wow, and Arc 6 now furthest have been Keeper and Lazy Sork. Keeper and Lazy Sork are disgusting. Be careful, obviously don't drop the ads, but that will do very, very well. 20k increase to max magicka. That is going to put me at 54.5k magicka, which means that's going to be a large amount of extra damage. That's only for a short period of time, though. Named your lizard Holy Cricket as a Templar. Nice. Boing. Heal on you, so when you die, we can stand next to you. Beautiful. I now have 54k magicka. Oh my god. I'm going to Jesus beam from all the way over here. Oh, it's gone. Sad panda. It's a shame those don't fucking stack for, like, full-on outruns instead of it being a short duration one. I want to keep it forever. There are smaller ones, though. You can get, like, 6% increase to max magic, and they do stack. Do not get caught by those fucking archers. They will wreck your day. He says while getting caught by the archer. Uh-oh. Fucking bleed. It's horrible. What's the choice of 3 verses? Visions are reward you purchase from the index. Was the what? Was the choice of 3 verses or visions a reward? Yes. So when you unlock an achievement, you can then buy that reward or that bonus for the rest of your gameplay ever for this particular arena for any character. You don't buy it multiple times. You buy it once. It's your whole account done. BFG and Lazy Sork can murder that place. They do. They do. That's the thing. The channel has so many different builds that are designed to work in content by themselves or with any group you fucking like. But they're also designed specifically to work with each other equally as good regardless of the combination. Rebirth. Always. As a duo. I gathered that, wanker. I didn't assume you meant solo. Because that's 2. And solo is 1. We goats again. I'm having this. Look at that. RNGesus. BFG with the absurd shield with Bible Beam and is stupidly survivable. Can confirm. It is. It's absolutely bonkers. Run, 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 run. 2 BFGs is not fair. You do have to watch out for mechanics, obviously, because you have to brake and dodge and interrupt and all that kind of stuff. And that really does put you off when it comes to build, 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 beam. Oh, wait, I have to stop again. But, don't you dare get me. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Fuck off! Fuck off, shit canoe! He got me. It's on you, Pauline. I got risky and tried to get a sweet roll because I got greedy. Got greedy. Bollocks. That's twice I've ever been caught by him. The last one was unfair. That one was just stupid. Saw you laugh. Glad it worked. Had a bit... Did I read that already? Disagree? Mike's got emotes for that. I'm not doing very well today. We'll call it an off day. We have to. It was Monday. Today was the worst day this year. IRL, I think. Had some shit ones. So yeah, it was. But the streams made it all better. So we're good. Good job I turned up. You disagree. Thank you for the res. Oh my god. He's going to get me. Fuck off, man. You should not be able to hit me twice while I'm in the same snare. Stop eating the sweet rolls. I need one. Otherwise I can't use my ulti. I got one more. Don't play this with Mike, by the way. He's a bigger loot goblin than Ben. If he's already done everything, and you just need one more, he won't let you get it. Pauline's gonna get it anyway. I'm gonna have this one then. Oh, come here. Let me headbutt him. Ah, yes! Ah, double headbutt. BFG is squishy for sure. Needs a debuff bonus. It's not squishy. Not at all. That's what he's saying. It's not squishy. But you do have to make sure you bring your own active heal. Healing done is improved. I'll take that. There's a heal from everything. I killed him. I killed him too. We double headbutted him. You just got to be fast as I. Yeah, probably. Right, what do we got? Healing done and rebirth. So if anything goes wrong, we're good. Give us the most difficult boss in here then. Not that one. Oh man, fucking hell. You got a taunt as well. We've got a taunt, extra heals and rebirth on Krog. Can you spell RNGesus? Fucking hell. I'm cracking like 80 fucking K at the minute. No, 85, 95. 102, 104. The fuck happened there? Those status effects have been boosted a lot. Oh, wow. Might give him a sweet roll, don't be mean. It dipped at the end because I dropped off my Jesus beam, but that was a lot of damage. A hell of a lot. What the fuck happened? Do I even have it here? Drew King, 87k just on him, and I killed a mud crab as well. Fuck's sake. The buffs are insane. Oh, shit. Wait. I need to take a breath and calm the fuck down. Every time you're in here is different. Look at this. Who knows what buff this is? You've seen all the status effects and stacks that I've got already from my glyphs on my melee weapons. That also applies to the backbar weapon as well, because I've got weapon and spell damage increase on that one. How do you get 3 visions at other choices? You need to get an achievement in here by doing the secrets, and once you've done 5 of that particular secret, you can buy it for the rest of your account. With archival money stuff. Put Endless in the chat if you want the Endless Archive guide. That is the biggest Elder Scrolls guide that I know of, and the biggest all about mechanics guide on my channel. It tells you everything you need to know, as well as demonstrating and explaining the mechanics of 68 bosses. That there is a heavy attack bleed. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're having that. That's going to be good one for Lazy Sork as well, wouldn't it? It's good for any, but I think you missed yesterday's stream, Yuri, where I lost my shit and went werewolf on the Lazy Sork with that buff. Your buffs increase when you teabag the boss. Correct. How strong is this now? 452. That's actually stronger than that, but it doesn't always show. Maybe I have to swap. Or not. These are getting mad. 68 bosses. Yeah, the guide is absolutely enormous. Share the crap out of it if you want people to be better at this, especially your teammate who might be a carpet. Letitia Lemon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 38 people in with your raid. Thank you very much. It's a big old raid. If you're not following Letitia, by the way, what's wrong with you? Fix your life now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, click on it. No, click on it. Yep. See where it says follow? Press that. Brilliant. I heard Carpet, I've been summoned here. You have, you need the guide. True, I've been sick past few weeks, so I've had flu. Made me absolutely tired. No worries, dude. Hopefully you're feeling better now. But I can see that could be nasty. Stacking them is insane, and there's so many different buffs and bonuses, and it's random. But if you unlock your achievements, you can then buy the ability to have a chance of a choice of 3 every single time. There's one for visions, there's one for verses. And the longer you play this, and I don't mean per run, I mean the more you play it, the stronger your characters become. It's fucking mad. How's it going? Very well, thank you. Hopefully your stream was good. I had a really shit Monday. Horrendously shit Monday. But the stream has been really fun, so we're good. Everything becomes butter in Endless Archives and Zai with a hot knife. Dude is fucking nuts. Blind Illusions loves Lazy Sork, by the way. Freaking mad. I have a fucking nearly 80k bleed now attached to this heavy attack. Watch this.
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
Heavy attack, you. I missed him. He was immune. You're bleeding. Leave him alone. So are you. You're dead. It's bonkers. Big bleed. Dead. Fucking wrong. Don't mind it was awful, but a good stream always makes things better. Yes, it does. You're not wrong. And you know the heavy attack that you have from the flame staff that has a damage over time on it?
I love
I've got both.
Drinks
Look.
all around.
The heavy attack on my flame staff has a dot attached to it. My damage over time is increased because of the bonus. I have a bleed on a heavy attack because of the bonus. I have a physical increase because of another bonus. I basically just have to heavy attack with a flame staff now and everything's gonna fucking rot. It's mad. So now for keeping up my resources, just in case I need to dodge roll or break free, I do like 80k damage. Also, other bills and myths and conspiracies. They suck, best suck. Dear oh dear. Harry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You get XP for doing that. You get XP for killing everything in here. You can level up in here. Made a warning, gonna work on that and get him a nice setup for gear DPS. Nice. Was that 117k heavy? Maybe? Which target? They mostly died before I even got there. Where's the heavy attack? Inferno. Not that one. Not that one. Who did I heavy? Oh my god, there's fucking tons. Which target was it? We could be here for a long time. Wasn't him. Wasn't him. Heavy attack. 17k. I was going to highlight it anyway. 7. I think you missed it, dude. It wasn't... It might have been a Jesus beam. No, it was a Jesus beam. Love this build. Thank you very much indeed. Can you hit that hard, though? Yeah, of course you can. If you got in power, which I do. Persistent globs. I'm going to take the heal all day long. Need to build for a bit of survival now. Started off quite squishy. Bear in mind, I've got no champion points into resistances. None. I don't mean just a little bit. None. I have 1% healing received bonus or some shit like that. Power's on. We are good. Beast trap. Treat yourself. There's a Sun Eater in the room. What the fuck? Oh dear, oh dear. He's dead. Leave him. Maybe Jesus Beam indeed. Might have been. You can hit that hard though. Oh, I disagree. I dodge rolled. I hit him with a heavy attack. Fuck, that hurt. Now I can run up to the fight from long range and just wind up a big fucking flame heavy. That was close. Was a bleed of verse or a vision? It's a vision. It's a vision. You keep it. That's not just once. All the way through. And every physical bonus you get will enhance it. Because it's a bleed. And bleed is physical. Curious to see how long it'll take for the delete of McForearms. Depends if I get aggro or not. If I get aggro, I'm dead. Because I don't have any bonuses for that shit at all. I could swap out some of the damage bonuses on my champion points for some survival ones, but it might be a bit nitpicky. Boss round. Let's go. Got to leave for now. They fucking are. Grofter! I'm going to wind up a nice, calm, heavy attack on the way in. Loot Goblin. Jesus fucking Christ, he is toasty. Oh. Jesus Beam. Holy fuck. I hope you got the Loot Goblin, because I fucking ignored it. I went YOLO on the boss. Rip. I got this at least. Flame heavy wap. Right. So for those that don't understand how this works already, Flame Staff, Destruction Staff, skill line. Let's go over to this, because it does actually change damage-wise if you switch weapons for the stronger version after it's already fired. But, so here. Your heavy attacks do a 23.7k damage over time. And I've got an 80k damage over time attached to heavy attacks. And I've got a 12% increase to damage over time. So if I wind up a heavy on the way in, with Empower, which I do have, because it's built into this skill. Oh dear. That's crazy. And as I say, if I get aggro, wondering if he remembers that's why getting aggro is written into the code. I do remember, that's true. Let's get some of this stuff. Do I have any of these bonuses that I can use right now? Could buy some. I should probably buy some for science. What do we got? Love the vision so much. Damage shield increase, doesn't matter, I don't have any. Increases critical damage with magical attacks. That is very helpful, because that means the Jesus Beam can crit, so my heals are bigger. Experience gain. That. Okay, plus easy yikes. Yes. Crazy shit, dude. The thing is, it can completely change your build. Every run. No, you don't. I saw you doing that from behind my head. And dead. You just heavy him to death. XP game, which is, yes, stacks with end arc. Put a C instead of an H on the end. Don't put an H on the end. We can make it happen, Mike. Hashtag end arc. 3 letters for one, 3 letters for another. It's for consistency. END ARC. That even sounds good. END ARC. That's the new content. End arc. Instead of getting everyone confused thinking it's a development company from fucking EA, because it's not. Imagine, right? Imagine people making stupid abbreviations, and then imagine one making actual sense. People are getting confused. They're like, have you played EA? What? EA Sports? No, not fucking Electronic Arts. No disrespect, but still. It's confusing. Survival. Ooh. Damage. Loads of deeps. Arc. Is that like caca? You there for it? See, Mike likes it. He approves. It makes sense. Let's twist it up. I'll even put it as a fucking tag on my YouTube video. How about that? Just for you. Fucking hell. I'm assuming there was an ad there. I thought there was. Literally destroying the room. All that red shit is because I do AoE damage. That comes from a verse, which is only for this round. And thank fuck for that, to be fair. Everything would be dead. Where the fuck are the enemies? Oh, there. Wrong button. You don't. I might have to swap out my inner light on the back bar as this goes through to drop a breath of life or something, because it's getting a little tricky. Or a cleanse. Cleanse might help. Meteor! Oh. Bloody McFuckboy tried to get me there. That was fucking insane. Whether there was an ad there, your heavies say, no, there wasn't. No, it didn't do shit. It just disappeared. Yeah, it's known as association with VSO. Right? That would be confusing, wouldn't it? So yeah, end arc is what we're going to call it now. Come on, people have made worse things. Like, a Bowden. Didn't even try. Of all the shit abbreviations we've had over time that cool kids have managed to make up that make no fucking sense, we're having that one. Especially Necromancer. It's really simple. The whole world knows for the last fucking 2,000 years, maybe longer, that Necromancer is shortened to Necro. And people got so fucking lazy jumping onto the Edge train because they found out games were cool after COD came out that they wanted to call it Crow. I'm sorry, that's beyond lazy. I do not support that. Oaken Bowden. It's Necro or shut up. Ooh. Sentinel Alka Salad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to heavy attack on the way. Shit. Don't you dare hit me. Ah! That's going to hurt. Watch out. Fire orb, fire orb. I'm going to run, 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 run. Careful. Let G's beam him now. Yes, I can. Heavy. Beam. Fucking look at that, man. Even from long range. Deleted. Good night. Stupid. Really stupid. Hello, thank you for another stream. You are most welcome, Son for Stubby. Welcome to the stream as well. Crazy? That was nuts, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Increases your martial attacks. Increases the crit chance of your martial attack, so that does include the big bleed. And it also includes the poison glyph, which is already bonkers. Reduction to break free cost, which is really nice, and increased maximum magicka, which does improve our damage. So I know I should be taking the break free cost one. Right? Just realize you're on OBT. Build, this is nuts without the ridiculous vision. Now you're just broken. Dude, you should have seen one of the rounds earlier. An infuser spawned within 2 seconds flat of him going immune to start with to not immune. He was dead. Strong advocate of Marcus Stack, but then I realize it's just silly and I don't say anything. It is fucking silly. It is.
I love weddings. Drinks all
Book
around.
Wizard is the real term, Blind Illusions. And because it wasn't going to stick, because stupid people win, I made a build called it. So now it exists, so you have to deal with it. And at least 15,000 people know it now. Be reckless, do it for the lulz. I've been careful all week. After Monday has been so shit from the start up until stream time, I think it's only fair that I have some more damage, isn't it? Let's go. It's like Torghast. Ready? Let's go, let's go. I can't actually put on a damage shield because I don't have any... I could take advantage of Bone Shield, but that's risky. I don't have 5 light on purpose. That looked like a Marauder. That is a fucking Marauder. Please be the windy one or something. Oi. It's the heavy attack, dude. This one's not so bad. As long as he doesn't come after me. Oh, fuck. Pauline's dead. That is not ideal. That was not what we wanted. Focus face. Oh! His second attack was faster than I could dodge roll. That was me being stupid, unfortunately. Yeah, you ran into a wall and hit the wall really hard. I went to put my resistance buff on and dodge roll. Didn't let me do it. He hit so fast. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I disagree. Knocked the fuck out. That was awkward. He hits really hard. I went like this and went to dodge roll, and it didn't happen. So fuck it. Dead. First life down. Let's go. Heard someone call him Arkham the other day. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Whee! Sunita. Have a heal on me. Why are you dead? Pauline just died to something. I'm not sure what it is. Are you getting all excited and dying? Trigger finger? Which one? I think you missed. Right, I'm going to keep that one alive. Hopefully. Don't do any heavy attacks. Don't you interrupt me. Don't get up. Gotcha. Okay, now get up. Temper Res OP. Just saying. Heavy. Heavy everything. Dead. Woo! Careful! Jeff, how dare you? That was a risky one, wasn't it? We've got another round. Shit. Oi! I've got way too much. There's a fucking... No. Flame Shaper back of the room. We're not trying to tunnel them. We're just going to kill them when they get down, but we kite it too much. Flame Shaper fucking killed me. He was channeling like a prick. Jacacus Maximus! Thank you very much. Hope all is well. Everyone is living their best life. Dude, I had a fucking terrible day until the stream happened, and then everything got a bit better. Jacacus Maximus has been on Patreon, by the way, people, for the longest period of time of anyone that has ever supported. This is a true story. He has been there since the very beginning. He was the second person to ever join, and he's been there ever since. You are going to get in trouble if you don't interrupt these infusers. Don't bother trying to res me. Just stay alive and kill stuff. Doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you live. You should write, get fucked on your forehead for these mobs. Do you reckon I should? Is that what I should really do? I decline. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Jack, guess what? I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. So, Pauline has stayed alive through this whole phase. So basically, it's just carries on doing what you're doing. It's dead. Just keep doing it. Don't even look at the health. It's irrelevant. It's not a DPS check. None of it is. Easy peasy. He says while being dead. I got whooped by Fright Force by the Infuser wrecked me, not the Flame Shaper. Flame Chanter killed me. Yes! Didn't lose a life. We have some amazing buffs stacked up on this, so we want to go a lot further if we can. Boing. I might need to repair my armor, actually. Right, what do we got? I've got a taunt. That's handy. You, repair my shit. There you go. Oh, I can buy verses from you. Let's buy these, and put these on our hotbar. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for the newcomers. Thank you very much. Put you on there. We'll put you on there. How does that work? Ice. Just casually standing there. Ice Atro. What's this do? You look bored. Are you not excited? That has a synergy attached to it. You stun the entire room. Let's go. I'm confused. You are now the Ice Atro. Dear oh dear. That is insane. Okay, this one. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is delayed as fuck sometimes. One. No. 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 Yes. Okay, this is going to be tricky for you. Because I just highlighted a completely different one, which I didn't want to. This one. Okay, don't move, don't move. One. Two. What the fuck is it? It's so slow. Come here. Fuck it, we're just going to wing it. Next round is going to be wild. It fucking is. Press it! Got it. Use. Did you do it? You did do it. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you are. Count, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy feels all the way. You got one more left until you get your secret. That's not the epitome of Mike's stream. What does this button do? I don't know. Right? Let's have this. I'll have heals. So we've got a taunt for the next round. And she's got a fucking Ice Atro transformation so you can stun the whole room. Wait until they're in the room first. Otherwise, then it won't work. Here they come. Taunt. Hopefully they all come in. Boom! Stun the whole room. You're dead. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And you've got Banekin mates to help you with as well. What the fuck? Oh shit. Taunt is up. Splat him. Oh, nasty. Now, Pauline can get that all the way through the rest of the run if luck decides to play a few cards in our direction. Maybe not. You have to work on the builds. Wanker is in YouTube as well. How you doing, dude? Great. Here goes the neighborhood. Right. How the fuck did you get that on Twitch and YouTube? Glamorous Scholar is no good. But not for what we want anyway. Guild skills are stronger. Dodging. After dodging an attack, block cost is reduced by 100%. I mean, that's helpful, but I want to stay out of damage rather than sit there blocking it. I'll take that. 3 seconds for the first round of ads to be dead. It's fucking crazy. The buffs that you can get from stacking visions to get your transformation. Oi! Let's go! I'm having this. Give me a cool power. Ooh. Pestilent globs. But that's no good. We don't have any ads in here. Fucking rip. Correct potion. Let's go! Whoever's got aggro, stand on the gold pad. Of course it's me. Why would it not be me? Nuke the fuck out of him. Block it. Jesus beam through the fucking machine gun. Sit down, Raka. You are fucked. Good night. It's dumb quick. He's dead. He's dead. VMod in the chat if you want to see how that boss works in the trial. Endless in the chat if you want to see how that boss works in here without that nuke.
I volunteered to retrieve this.
Because Finn is watching. I'm stuck here for hours in the final boss. Vatran, need to take a break and watch some Xynode. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Isak. If you put VVH in the chat, that will give you the guide to that particular arena. But, of course, you can watch this at the same time if you want. Or before. That guide is massive. Not as big as this one, though. The guide for this is insane. Incoming effect damage is decreased. You deal more damage to boss attacks. And you will reduce your ultimate. I don't really care about the ulti because I've got Meteor anyway and it's really cheap. Especially when I spam it, I'll take reduction to damage because I am starting to get hit quite hard. I am ultra squish and I've got no champion points into defense. None. I don't have enough to spend. Now I could, because I could take out some damage, but I don't want to do that. So there. I could take out some crit chance. Nope. We're just going to keep going. You can't use your name in ESO. No, because that's a private server and they have rules. Boing. All stuffed up with cold. Gonna dip. Have a great rest of your stream. Hopefully you feel well soon. Thank you very much for joining and thank you for the raid. Shout out for Letitia Lemon in the chat, please, if you haven't followed her already. Fix it quickly before the Marauder spawns. Die, please. Why are fireworks going on for fucking midnight? You had fireworks yesterday, shut up. Heavy on the Flame Shaper. He's toast. The Zero Blight's starting to really kick in now because the enemies have got a lot more health. Which is handy as fuck. I didn't even wind up a heavy attack on Rakat. I should have done. What a noob. I do need a health bonus, though. It'd be nice if I could get like a 5% health bonus 10 times. That would be great.
Our work is always satisfactory.
Magical Renewal, don't need it. Magical Recovery is fine. If you critically heal yourself, you put down CC immunity, and area of effects have increased damage by 65%. Taking that. It's only a temporary one anyway, so it doesn't matter. What are those health bonuses, additive or multiplicative? They are additive. But from the top. So whatever you have. Wing. They're not multiplicative because eventually you would get to a point where you can't have any more. No, they add on top. Get the thing! Oh, fuck it, I'll kill it. Wing. You've got a synergy, and if you activate it, you'll charge across the room and knock gold out of that enemy. Careful. Whoops. Fucking pain in my fucking chest. Not in, on. I think I've been bitten.
You protected eons of knowledge from devastation.
Numbers? You don't like numbers? Says the officer. Swiftglade. Ah! Taunt for the boss. Ooh. Taunt for the boss. Oh, it's fair. It's the last boss of the arc. We're taking the taunt. Fuck that. Or should we just wreck it? That's tricky, says the English major. Indeed. You got Swiftglade? Or Gale? Me too. We can wreck the fuck out of it. Right, let me get a drink real quick. I need to fill this back up. And then we'll do it. We've got double bonuses. If this goes to plan and we don't miss light attacks, this boss is about to get deleted. If that goes well. So... let me make sure everything is still on. What is this? Dagger. It should be, because I've had the eyeball round ages ago, but just for the sake of making sure everything is okay, I want to make sure these are on. I know a Zerblight is, because that was running earlier. Ready? Full focus, watch your feet. We're going for a nuke here. A big, fat nuke. Actually, one more buff. Archival Assault. That's not going to help. Bollocks. Assault skill lines. Boo. Fuck it. We're going. Wind up a heavy on the way in if you've got the buff. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Beast Trap. That's been a little while, Phoenix. A couple weeks. I need to cut it, though. It's too fucking long. It was cut like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Come on. And in. Fucking hell. She's down. Like, proper fucking dead. Wow. Proper fucked. We are going to get a Manti in the room. Don't panic. We focus on Icicle first. Icicle has to die. If you get the shards on your head, 3, 2, 1, dodge roll when you see the AoE. Dodge now. You got it. Nailed it. That's all you need to know. The rest of it's easy. Watch your feet. Oof. Mind the fucking first person mode. Don't do that. I have the laser beams. Delete the boss. That was absolutely fucking insane. There's 74k deeps on that. On a very mobile fight, where you're normally half or third your fucking damage. That was unfair. You are not wrong, mate. That was mad. It did 80% of the deeps. My buff stacked really mental there. So a 3-headed one. Her first time in her own third boss. No shit. That was cool as fuck. Okay, what do we got? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Ultimate cost reduction, whoopie-doo. Crit healing, nice. Offensive penetration increased by 37%. What's my pen at the minute? 6k. It's quite low. That bonus is nice. Ability running right now. Off balance. Update 4 is out on PC right now. 14th on console. Correct. Endless in the chat if you want the Endless Archive guide. There are over 60 bosses in that video. In fact, there are 68 bosses if you include the Marauders, the last boss in her final form, and the secret boss. Every single one of them is a full video of the boss from start to finish, telling you all the mechanics. The video is enormous. Share it as much as you possibly can. I need that to get a lot more traction. People need to see it. Because just about everyone is going to be in here. And if you're not, get in there. Wind up heavy. Pop, done. You're dead. Zerblight just popped and deleted the room. Oh no, we missed one. What are you doing running away? The play-by-play for each boss is awesome. It helped me a ton on the Warrior yesterday. The Warrior fucking deleted me yesterday because bugs happened, unfortunately. But I'm glad it helped you. I had the frontal AoE attack, which I was way away from. I was actually around the back of him, avoiding it completely, and he spun. Then I was CC immune on the ground, and I got ping-ponged off the edge. So I got unlucky, but mechanics were still there. Scared of a DPS? I think it is. Don't do that. Oh, man. Fucking missed. Have a heavy. Big bleed. Leave that. Watch. He's gonna die. I got heavy attacked. What the fuck killed me? Steam wall. Was I in it? I haven't seen that. You're as mean as it is in native content. It doesn't surprise me that he's angry in End Arc 2. Dude, he's very, very powerful in this arena. Absolutely nuts. Oh well, doesn't count as a death. You love run off balance. Noise, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. In here is fucking nuts. This version of it is very, very squishy though, because I'm missing all mitigation bonuses from champion points, which isn't make or break, but it does contribute a little bit. However, if you need to be a bit less squishy, you need to put health glyphs on, because he is quite low. What am I looking for? Food is already on, isn't it? Just double check just in case. I don't think I have my passives on. Do I have any heavy? Shouldn't have. Medium, light, 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 medium, medium. No, that's fine. I have my Undaunted passives. Should have. Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. That. Why is my sneak not in? I don't need the sneak. Reduction of cost for sneak. Blur. Useless. Got those. Irrelevant. Why have I not got that? Why have I not got that? I could have had more Magicka and recovery. That's really dumb. And the extended duration on the dot. I mean, that doesn't really matter that much. Empower, I've got it all the time anyway. I am missing some stuff. Let's see. Got that, got that. Fury controlled. That will be reduction to cost. Irrelevant, I'm not using any of that cost any Magicka or stamina. We're good. Jimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Really thinking of getting back into this after 3-year break. What do you think? I think you should do it. It's up to you. I also think it's your choice. So, I mean, you've kind of already come to the decision, I think. Damage shield or heals and stuff. Heals from heavies. Imagine streaming it and teaching content for it for 6 years to be able to tell someone, no, don't bother. Of course I'm going to tell you to play it. Do it. It took 3 years worth of changes for them to be where they wanted to be, so now's the perfect time. No, you don't. Heavy, you instead. Why aren't you dead? That was supposed to be a full heavy, but it's still fine anyway. Fair enough. Did count. Hey, I fucking dodged that. Oh, motherfucker. That was really delayed. Hi guys, which is better for solo, Stam DK, Ogre Soul, or Pale Order? It depends on how you build. It's not just a case of one gear set choice. So, that's a very broad question. Because Finn is watched. I read that already. God, my fucking neck is giving me so much shit today. I have a trapped nerve, which I've had for years. Don't need help with it. I get physical help with it. But today, it's giving me a lot of shit. So if I'm wiggling my head like a noob, ignore that. Oh, fucking hell. As well, yeah, another one with this content you're watching now. What, do you mean the update? This update's insane. I went to dodge roll and I had a bit of a poo. If you try turning on your trapped nerve and turn it off again, maybe that'll help. Remember, I'm a bit squishy. I got heavy attacked and then kind of semi-stunned. Went to dodge roll and he can't. What are some of the major changes in the past year? I would be here for a very long time if I went over all that stuff. I try to quick-fire answer every single question I see, but if someone puts me into a position where I have to like talk for 30 minutes about one thing, kind of fucked. There's a lot. The easy answer for that would be put YouTube in the chat. There are several videos, including patch note readings regarding all the changes. But let's just say there's a fuck ton. There's a lot. Even the patch notes live streams are like 4 or 5 hours long of explaining what has happened. And there's been 3 of those so far. Shit tons. Including solo and duo arena, which is endless. Bleed. Your direct damage abilities cause enemies to bleed. Oh, jabs is direct. What the fuck? This is mad. There's a better one. State of the game in your opinion right now. That's vague as fuck. You are on too many Facebook groups. On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, that was easier. 10. Maybe 11. Press M, right click. Until your outer circle appears. Photographer is halfway down. Oh, you're looking for it on the map? Let's just zoom out. All the way out to the top. Secret! I thought I was going to jump off the fucking edge then. I'll do that. We got the goats again? You're going to have your fucking buff for this, you know. Fuck off, butcher! Yeah, he's going to get me! Run!
Stop running away!
Stop running away. Yes, of course I will. Because then you'll... Fuck off, you'll kill me. Mine. Aw, greedy. Greedy, greedy goat. Oh my god, you died. Gotcha! I'll have a look as soon as I get... Oh, I read that one already. If you tag each other... I should make a habit of that. If you tag each other, I won't read people's messages. Because I know that's not for me. You can fuck off! He's gonna get me. I can't get that one. I'm gonna have to just run and come back. He's too quick. You can't get me. Boing! Bah. Oh my god. Run! Fucking slow down when you eat that. Okay, thank you very much. Keep fantastic work up. I will. I'll try at least anyway. Thank you very much for joining, by the way. You're going to absolutely love this. This arena is bonkers. Some of the buffs and bonuses that you can get to stack alongside the build that you already have completely change how the game plays in that particular instance. And every time you come in, it's different. I mean, you can get similar buffs, but you'll never get them in the same order. It's fucking nuts. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm not coming. Thank you. You look hilarious jumping up and down, by the way. Fuck off. Headbutt. Pum. Eat that. Big headbutt. I think you must have your achievement by now, so you can go and buy your special bonus. So cute when they jump. They are quite funny. What do we got? Mighty Bash. That depends on if we have interrupt mechanics or not. What do we got? Boss round. Maybe not. Siphon and Vigor. Major buff. Don't need it. Class skills do more damage. Are you fucking serious? Off balance Templar. 65% increase to class damage. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You got a furnishing recipe? I'm going to use a verse as well. I'm going to use another one. We've got 3. Or we will have. This is going to be so unfortunate. I've got a utility one. I've got no damage ones because I've eaten them all. Stam renewal. That's useless. Right. Ready? Get in close because I'm going to wind up a heavy attack on the way in. 3, 2, 1, go! Don't move her! Holy shit! I'm doing 140k DPS, 141, 147. I peaked at 147k DPS then. What the shit indeed. Wow. Stopped at 98 because we had a break in between because she fucked off. But wow. That. How the fuck did I do 43k on a bat that was in the room for like 3 seconds? Ended up 95 overall, but there was a peak there. A massive fucking peak. Look at this. I peaked at 190k deeps at least for 1 second. It was averaging at that point 151. What the hell? Where's the health bar? Pfft, dead. Oh, by the way, you didn't know that, did you? Some people forget that. Or some people don't get taught. I explained this in a short before. I know people calculate their averages, but if you want to actually pass, as in analyze your situation and then try and build towards certain goals, you need to understand what makes it peak and what makes it drop. And this kind of stuff is more important than just a number, because it shows you where your highs and lows are and why and what you can do about it. Just do food for thought. Let's go. What do we got? Heal over time improved and shields improved. I don't have heal over time. I have heals from damage. Magic are increased, or martial attacks are increased by 6. But what? Oh, it's chance. I mean, it is. We'll take this. Boss should have taken her ball and just gone home. She got greedy. Dude, when she disappeared, I actually thought she wasn't going to make it. I thought she wasn't going to get to that part. Boss got deleted. It fucking did. Boss didn't breathe. She vanished for a second, went, holy shit, hold on, and then came back and just melted. Off balance if you want the build. Endless archive if you want the guide. And again, it can be different every time. Whee! Heavy on you. Dead. Big important target dead. That's the most useful thing to realize there. Like, notice which one you need to get rid of and then get the rest down gradually. The big targets are the fucking annoying ones. Infusers, flame shapers, that kind of shit. Bear in mind, you had the ice buff earlier as soon as you picked it up, basically. It's almost on purpose that they trigger it after the first verse. Or first round. But you haven't had it since. So that's due. If you're using your consumables, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's a defensive buff. So if you're using consumable defensive verses, that will have a chance of applying. That dude needs to die. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Woof, where am I going? You do not want to get caught by these fuckers. They really hurt. Archers will put nasty bleeds and shit on you, and it won't end well. I thought that she'd given herself a break to come back to the win. Poor sod forgot how bad it hurt the first time. She just got fucking annihilated. It was crazy. What do we got? Mighty Bash. We'll take the damage shield. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just take the damage. This here, if the boss or the target that has a shield on it, if you stay near it, you get a shield while you're there, as long as it's alive, which is really fucking handy. But actually, that's the wrong one. No, that's the one that shackles enemies. So the more enemies near you, the bigger the damage shield. That one, however, just for doing AoE damage, the whole room basically goes mad. Damage absolutely everywhere. And you've got, if we stay close together, that's going to hurt. Let's see what we've got. It's already fired. We're good, we're good. Bankins are dead. Oh. Doggies. I don't even get the beast trap, the fucking fire, because everything's dead. When he dies, there's the heal on the ground. Happy days. Oof, try to heavy attack me. I disagree, dude. Yay, 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 yay. You see that? I actually pressed... I moved with the key... My fucking controller got too close to my keyboard and I actually pressed the wrong key. Controller. I did this. Shouldn't have done that. Do you know of different verses? How many different verses there are? There's something like 40 or so. They said there's more than 40. They didn't say exactly how many. But if you put website in the chat on Twitch or on YouTube, if you follow the website description below in the underneath the video, use the search bar on my website. And there, if you put Endless or Endless Archive, there is a guide on there. Not the written guide for the video, but there is a guide on there explaining all the verses and visions as far as we had at the time. So there are a lot on there that are explained, but there might be a couple missing. OP heavy attacks, AoE, add pull flattening, dots off the charts. You're a problem, Zai. Yeah, imagine if we had a tank. Like lazy tank grabbing everything so I don't get hit. Fuck that. We have a taunt. On the boss fight, we now have a taunt. Should I buy an offensive one? Oh, I don't think it's fair. Fuck him. We'll use defensive. What do we got? Head-on defense. Direct damage is reduced by 25%. He's fucking dead. Wind up with a heavy. As if you got a banner out of it as well. That's ridiculous. I thought we had the taunt. It wasn't. It was a scholar one. My bad. Early Jesus beam because I can. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Need to heal. There we go. Jesus beam heal. What the hell sort of dodge roll was that? Still hit him really hard. I had to watch my heals there. I might have to, as we go through, actually put on a proper heal. I'm healing from my damage, but that's the problem. If I'm out in a field, I can't heal. So I might have to actually put one on. Unhinged? Yeah, that was a bit mad, actually. Even with all the damage being thrown at me. What do we got? Crowd control and a heal from breaking free. Damage taken is reduced. That's going to be handy because damage over time is horrible, or air effect damage increased. I'll take this and be an absolute puss, but we'll see. That was close. No! That wasn't too close. You'll see too close in a bit. You'll see me get dead. Cornish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ready? Are you ready? I hope so.
No, this is all wrong.
What's he whinging about? Oh, Sunny, you're at the back. Didn't even see that one. Marauders in. Oh, yeah, fuck. I bet he comes straight for me. You better fucking not. Mother bitch nuts. Look at him. I was mid-dodge roll, and he fucking didn't even finish a full swing. That was incredibly delayed. What the fuck was that? I disagree completely. That was way off. There's that Finn code coming for you again. That was insane. What in the wide world of sports was that? Did you see it? I went for a full-on dodge roll. Wound it up and everything. And he just ninja slapped me before he'd finished his animation. Have you a stand blade dual wield and two-handed build? No. One of them has a dual wield and a bow. It sounds like you already know what you're looking for, though. So you probably already have it. Or you already found it. So you don't need me to tell you how to do it. But on my channel, no. One has a dual wield and a bow. The other one has 2 flame staves. And the other one has 1 flame stave. Staff even. There's a 1-bar build and a 2-bar build. No, wipe. That was a wipe. Unfair as fuck. That one's actually the easiest one to deal with. But for some fucked up reason, this was fucking ignored. There are a couple of latency issues or timing issues when it comes to the Marauder's light attacks. They seem to hit you before they've done their full animation, which is a bit annoying. But never mind. It's not so bad if you have a tank, you just hold fucking block and you're done. But we don't. So, timing is tricky. Basically safer to... Do you mind? It's safer to block than it is to dodge. But when the room's full of stuff, then that's not going to happen.
This wing is particularly clever. Try something alive.
The amount of desyncs I've had on Marauders, though, as well. Yesterday wasn't too bad for those. Do you mind? Fuck off. But again, I mean, we'll do a couple of fixes for this anyway, because it's very, very early days. And that's some of the benefit to having it on PC nice and early versus console, is console has certification walls, and you have to get round them first if you want to put updates on. Fuck me, that was not ideal. I got stunned. Oh, clusterfucked. So on PC, they can put fixes in nice and quick, and then console can get the fix as their main patch rather than having to wait for a fix later on. I think we might be dead. Unless Pauline can finish this. I got pushed into the middle of the room, stunned, rooted, and a meteor on my head. That is actually just dead. Should have been this. No, obviously not. There's 2 of us here. That's why there's 2 of us. Wipe, indeed. I need to go to sleep. Being sick is wiping me out. No worries, Phoenix. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you feel better soon. Bear in mind, we're done. If one of you dies and the other doesn't, you don't lose life. We are now done. That was a good run, actually. All my buffs and bonuses are gone now. Oh, dear. What did I end up with? The fucking bonuses, man. Look at this. There's some amazing bonuses. I did. 75% increase to effectiveness of enchants. Okay, so that's my back bar weapon and my front bar weapons. Increased martial attacks, critical chance. Damage dealt by physical and bleed attacks are increased by 20%, which I did have a lot of. Heavy attacks cause the enemies to do loads of damage. That's obviously gone down now because my stacking bonuses don't show the actual effect I had, but that's still fucking insane. Chance to apply status effects is increased by 12%, but the damage from status is increased by 500 per stack. Damage over time effect duration increased by 12%. So that's the dot itself, the length of the dot. So that also applies to status effects that were coming from both the fire and the poison. Magic increased by 6%. Offensive pen increased by 37%. Healing over time and damage shields increased. Big flame stuff on the ground occasionally. Income and over effect damage reduced. Critical damage from magical attacks increased. Break free, reduction to cost, and poison enchant 75% more effective times 2. That's a lot. That was absolutely insane. Stacking that together on the off-balance build, pushed during the DPS, not including the actual execute itself because she vanished and came back in again. That ended up being around sort of an average of 150k DPS on one of the fights. That was fucking bonkers. So I love content, bro. Thanks for being you, brother. You are most welcome, Aaron, and thank you very much for joining. I'm now about done because today was a clusterfuck until stream time, and then the stream was great. But I am now knackered. I do have to go. On YouTube, thank you for watching. Hit the sub button. Don't forget the notification bell. And make sure you press all when it comes to notifications so you see all. Otherwise, if you put basic or just custom, it doesn't actually let you know when I go live. It doesn't actually let you know about videos. On Twitch, however, you don't have a description where all the links are. So if you put socials in the chat, there is Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the website zonogaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and loads of other stuff. Thank you very much for watching on Twitch. Stay for the raid on YouTube. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I